Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not Swedish. I'm actually Dutch guy. Oh my god. But it's hard because there's so few Dutch people on the planet that people just... I mean, there's... How many Swedish people are there? How big is Sweden? How many Swedish people are alive right now? And how many people will be alive after... I'm just kidding. That was a terrible joke. We got Dave Miller. Salt. Escape the Ghost. In EMF. 10 million? Wait, it's less than the Netherlands? Are you serious? Wait, there's only 10 million Swedish people? What the hell? But Sweden is so big. How is that possible? Discord notification? Whoopsie daisy. Wait, that's actually insane. Sweet. Have you guys... Whenever I look at Scandinavia on a map, it just looks like a penis. It's actually a big penis. Like, has no one ever told you this? It's true. All right, anyway. What do we got here? Any ghosts? Ginger, thank you for the 14 months. I heard a ghost. This door? Uh-huh. Now, you know how we start every game. We take a photo. We hope that it says fingerprints, which it doesn't. That's okay. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. And obviously, we bring Teddy into the ghost room. Obake? Doesn't have to be. Could you give us a sign? You threw something over here. I think the shoes? Wait a minute. Knock on the window. I'll take another. Okay. Another non-fingy situation. Do you want to throw the bear? Throw the bear. The Council of Teddies. Well, there's only one Teddy in here? I think so, yeah. Swartzwolfen, thank you for the sub. I always forget that door opens that way. Uh-huh, more door touches. The bone? The what now? I want it laid on. Oh, hello there. I would like a photo. We have no hiding spot here. Bone in the kitchen. Thank you guys for actually paying attention. What could I... Oh my god. Time blind. How did I miss that? Missed. Thank you for the 8 months. Anyone want a dirty water photo? Would you be mad if I took this one? I did it. Do it. I have done it. I looked you in the eyes and I did it. Okay, let's get some orbs and some writing or dots. It's chocolate. Yeah, this is actually the same thing they put in the Hershey's chocolate bar. It tastes like dirty water. This is incorrect or baseless. But hey, it's funny. Can you give us a sign? I need a photo cam right now. Actually, I don't because we already have a summoning circle. But hey, I want to have it. You're making the kids cry. Oh no. It's not Obake. It is not Obake. Yes. I mean, it could technically be Obake, but it would be kind of insane. It's my favorite male ghost model. Johnny Depp. Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you my friend? Nope. Unless you left, which is possible. I will put 2 salt. Immediate. Alright, the feet are there. I don't have any... I need to get a photo cam. I dare you to glitch the door. What is it? What do you give me? What's this wager? You dare with nothing? The demo? Oh, Simulacra is here? Okay, we could... I mean, it's fine. We're doing some fast one now. Escape the ghost. Thank you, though. Thank you for letting me know. That'll be for another time. Depressed Hunter, thank you for the 12 months. The bear is spooky. Aha! Writing in the book. Can I drop this, please? Thank you. I will take 2 photos of that. You're not very creative. So besides that, we've got nothing. can't be dots anymore. So I'm still guessing EMF, maybe? The bear knows all the secret. The secret bear. I turn this shit off because it's not gonna be that anymore. Wait. Oh, that's not an orb, that's something on my screen. That's snow as well. The bear knows. Hello, is anyone here? Anyone here? I'm gonna grab. Are we playing on Nightmare? Yes, we are. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Centralizer, thank you for the gift sub. Okay, let's check for freezing. And let's put 2 crucifixes in there. Didn't know you can take 2 photos of the ghost writing. If it happens in your face, you can take 2 photos, but only then. I have ghost writing, but that's it. Oh, wait, we got feet, we got feet, we got feet. Very important feet. Come on, can I take them in time? 1, 2. I need this last one for the ghost photo. And then I don't even know if that's gonna be a perfect game anymore because I took 1 dirty water. Blackbird, thank you for the tier 3, 13 months. And Emily Music, thank you for the 15 months. Are you in here? Could you give us a sign? Bro, I swear I'm ignoring you. I read it though. What if you just like said something of value so I could actually, I'm just, okay, that was. I love you. Hey, that's rude. I'm sorry. You asked for it. What am I supposed to do when you say, why are you not reading my message? And then I read it. Then you lose. You get slapped. What? I don't have hiding spot. I'm gonna cry. It's actually a shade. You're totally right. I didn't even consider this option. All right, let's find out. It's gotta be this hiding spot or I'm actually, okay. This is fine. Now what we gotta do? We gotta escape the ghost during a hunt. Can we do that? I'm gonna just do it. Still my favorite streamer. That's my streamer. Pug champ. Okay, if this hunts, it's stupid. I'm stupid. Let's get a smudge stick. Wait, you know what? You could actually pre-smudge the ghost, so then it couldn't hunt during you lighting the summoning circle. That's actually a 5-head play right there. Boom. Oh my god! I took a pee-pee shot! I didn't mean to! What the fuck, man? Smudge. I did not mean to take a photo like that. I didn't even see you until I flashed. Oh my god. I'm gonna get arrested. This is fucked up. That's against us. Hey, Bobby. We win! Now, is it actually a shade? I think it is. But that would mean EMF, which is like the most likely. Yep. Let's get out of here. Bye. The coach just like, all right. The jig is up. Let's get out of here. Lol. Paid actor. Amazing. It's a shade, right? Come on. It is true. That was absolutely a shade. All right, we got our first shade of the day, and it wasn't even that bad. That's like jury duty in the United States. That's what we just did. I can't even say that word. It's always so. I really dislike when people do like Insym fanboy 6969 is their name. I don't know if you're trying to be coy, but it's really creepy. So I'm sorry for calling you out, but just make your own name. You're a person. You got your own name. I got my own name. We're all people. We all got our own identities. You making your identity to be revolved around me is very strange. Because I'm just a guy. And also, I got a copyright, so you're getting his DMCA. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get a call from my lawyer. Alright. Where's that ghost? I saw you. It was right here next to the amazingly adorable screwdriver. Look at that thing. Isn't it cute? Isn't there a website? Make everything... Okay, this is... This might not. There's like a website where you can like, you can put in objects and then you can make them cute. Like you can change the size of like the length of the object and make it super like chubby, and then it all of a sudden becomes cute. Like you can turn a hammer into cute. I've seen this in a Vsauce video. I've seen this in a Vsauce video one time. Remember when Vsauce did like, what was it? Like dong videos? Like doing things online? What was it? What was it called? It was dong, wasn't it? And then they had to change the name because it was a penis. I think it was called dong. I'm pretty sure. Do online now, guys. Yeah, exactly. But then he changed the name because it was like, I guess the abbreviation was a bit too on the nose. And he used to do all kinds of like, he used to link to all kinds of cool websites where you could do things. That was a wild time, dude. And then Vsauce stopped doing anything for like the longest time while he was working on Minefield, which Minefield is amazing, by the way. Like, he made it free for like a month and I just binged watched everything. Minefield is really cool. I don't know, what is he doing now? I saw he was doing a lot of shorts, which I'm not really a TikTok kind of guy. So I haven't really been like following what he does. I know he sold his beard hair for charity, which was a little strange. He is living into the meme. He is becoming a meme. Doesn't he do live shows? I don't know. You tell me. It's freezing. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't say it though. Did I finish Elden Ring? Yes, I did. Have I celebrated the Freedom Day? Yeah, I celebrated Freedom Day by working for 6 hours and then doing a stream of 4 hours and then working more after the stream. It was a good party. Yeah, I was by myself. What is Freedom Day? Oh, it's our like Liberation Day in the Netherlands of the World War II. What's the cursed item? It was a mirror. Got any fingies for me? No fingies. Unacceptable. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Can you talk? Hello? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Where are you? Hello? Nothing? Alright. Give me a sign. Please. I would love to get something. I think I'm gonna get as much. Does it actually respond to are you? It's hunting! I heard the door lock. Where do I hide? Do I support Johnny Depp? I mean, it's probably been in everyone's recommended. As far as the facts so far, there seems to be absolutely no way that Johnny Depp isn't innocent. And Amber Turd is a huge abuser. But that's just the fact so far. I don't know. She literally shit in his bed. Like, what the fuck, man? That's insane. She pooped in his bed and smeared it all over. And now everyone's calling her objection hearsay. Nice. I mean, I'm not even, so what I've seen a lot in the trials is that people are like absolutely blasting the lawyers of Amber Heard, which I think that goes way too far. These people have nothing to work with. There's like barely any proof they have. They have nothing. They're just like grasping at straws to try and make a case. And the case, the like things go on for so long. Like we just see the 30-second TikTok clips where the haha lawyer objects to his own question. What a dumbass. But like, come on. They're just trying to work with the stuff that they've been given. Like I know the lawyers, their tactics are like very Chewbacca defense like, where they're like trying to what do you call it? Like basically make the witnesses make mistakes, so then, or try to make a witness make a mistake, so then you can say, hey, the testimony is bullshit, kind of stuff. But that's just because certain witnesses in this trial have been insanely like good for Johnny Depp, so they're trying to make them like, I feel like all these things happen all the time in court, but now people are like, oh my god, this is insane. Like, I don't know. I think attacking the, like, they're just doing their job. That doesn't mean that like court is stupid sometimes, but that's not a part that I'm like particularly fond of. Anyway, it's a whole shitty situation. Also, we probably have a demon. I'm just saying. It's just gotta be writing. Or, ooh, more feet. I have bone. Yes, right? Yes. Okay, take all the feet. We got this. I just the nuts. Nuts. Is there more feet? There's more feet, please. Nice, got him. Can you give us a sign? Playing Prof for Nightmare? I'm a Nightmare boy. Hey, Dave Chappelle's still doing shows. I watched his like YouTube stuff and Netflix stuff at one point. But like he disappears all the time, didn't he? Isn't that like his thing? You don't have orbs, right? Any crazy ghosts? I mean, this one potentially. It already hunted us? Jeez, a ghost. Stop it! Don't touch it. Alibaba, thank you for the gift sub. Could you give us a sign? Yeah, that's really cool though. I mean, from what I've watched from Dave Chappelle, it's funny as fuck. Like he is hilarious. Could you give us a sign? Borka Yolo, thank you for the 4 months. Hello? You're not doing writing? Is it? It's not fingerprints, right? Wait a minute. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? Are you French? Where are you? Where are you? Can you give us a sign? Now that should, I just literally today made a video, or like was editing the video about how, I think that I've listened to these sound effects so often, I think that was the airball sound. I had like I recorded a bunch of ghost events and I put them next to each other to like compare what is a normal hiss and what's an airball hiss, and that sounded like the airball. So that must not be an Oni, but then again, we don't have anything. I mean, it could be EMF, in which case that'll actually be useful. It's definitely not spirit box. Just seeing dots? I think it could be, but then what would it be? Ure? No way. Because, no, it has to be an early hunter. It has to be an early hunter. It has to be. Onryo or demon? Which Onryo would be spirit box or ghost orbs, which it's both not. Hantu? Hantu couldn't be hunting early. Yeah, but no. It hunted early as in, like, I tested it with the pills. I used the mirror, yes. But then afterwards I ate pills and I could only eat 2 pills, which means that my sanity could have been, the lowest my sanity could have possibly been was 45 when I took all the pills. So I guess it could have been exact sharp hunter, which that could be the case, but like, I don't know. I feel usually when you take 2 pills and I don't know. It could be. But then what do we got here? You said you got Dacia. It looked like it, but then it would be Yurei, right? All right, maybe we need to back off for a second. Could you give us a sign? It's been a little sneaky. Could you give us a sign? Can't be Jin. No, because it turned off the breaker. Correct. Thank you for reminding me. It's impossible to be a Jin, actually. It's definitely freezing, that's for sure. That's the only. It's also not a Revenant, right? It's probably not a Hantu because we didn't hear any footsteps be fast. It's not a Mimic because there's no orbs, but we're actually ruling this down to so. Oh. Okay, EMF 2. Now is that gonna be? Where's my? There it is. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay, it's a demon. Where were the fingerprints earlier then? Interesting. Okay, so it has to be a demon because it's not any of these other ones. Interesting. I'm going. It felt so much for going. Close the fucking door. Dude. Let's go in sicko mode. Oh no. Oh no. POV, you're about to die. Are demons still S tier? Demon are super high tier, yeah. How to use the KEKW emoji? You need to download. I mean, you can use it already. As you can see, it shows up in chat for you as well. But you need to get Frankerface Z or Better Twitch TV. Both of them is what I use for different emotes. I will not die. Yeah, I have ghost mind control hacks. 7 TV? I don't have that. Wait, what the fuck? Candle and repel. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. I wish I left this there, though. I have a smudge. Did I use the smudge? I may or may not have used the smudge. Frankerface C has plugins for all of them. I don't need. Oh, come on. I'm gonna put this over here. And then hopefully it blows it out when it comes up the stairs. Dude, I'm telling you, this is a strat. Look at this. It's happening. It's not happening. The ghost's not even leaving. Come on. How do you know when it stops hunting? It stops making noise. I mean, the thing with the emote... Did do fast steps there. With like the different extensions is that the more people use it, because you can make any extension. Like the emotes only show up because both users that are using the emotes have the extension. Otherwise it wouldn't work. Like it's, so the more users a certain extension has, the better. And Frankerface C and Better Twitch TV are like the most popular ones. I think Better Twitch TV has like almost no slots though. But I think I use Frankerface C for most of my normal emotes, and then I use Better Twitch TV for the animated emotes. I think that's what I do. All right, let's see. Let's do these. You should get 7 TV. 1 second. Tippity tappy. Can you do a run of taking all photos of the ghost only? You can't actually do that anymore because... Oh. Because the ghost photo doesn't show up anymore. If you take a second ghost photo, it will actually be nothing. Like, it won't even... There you go, candle. It won't even show it as a fake ghost photo, like one that's grayed out. It'll just do nothing. Can you give us a sign? Hello, I would like to smudge you. Hello. 99. Yeah, the second ghost photo will usually be an interaction because when the ghost is a ghost event, it'll do an interaction on top of where the ghost event started. But sometimes it doesn't. Are revs S tier? Revs are like strong A tier or something. I mean, it depends on what like reference you use, because the revs can definitely kill. The thing with the revs that I feel like is actually unfair is that they slow down as soon as you break any line of sight, which I don't think is fair. I feel like the revenants should continue being fast even when, like, as long as they're actively chasing a player. So if you break line of sight, they will be fast. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? Scared the shit out of me. Smudge, run. What the fuck, man? So yeah, they would continue being fast. While they're still, like, looking for your last known location. Or, if they hear you, I feel like they should also be fast. I just don't like that the revs almost never get to use their speed. And that's the only thing they have? I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel fair. And loving Emery. Thank you for the 5 months. It can be a huge weakness still. I mean, the thing is that you could still, like, turn off your flashlight, break line of sight a few times, and you'll be fine. But right now, you're just, like... The rev just basically doesn't do anything. With the addition of sprint, like, the fact that our sprint is as fast as the Revenant, or, like, even faster, that means that we're just, like... You always just get away from them. Unless you're on, like, Maple Lodge, for example. Then you would get blasted. So let's see if we can get blasted. Wait, am I close to the level? What's my level right now? 69 something?
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard
It's
for help.
okay, it's fine. Larry Taylor, escape the ghost salt and motion sensor breaker around the campfire. Let's go. Nice, yeah, I thought someone said 69, so I was, or someone said nice. So I was like, probably 69 in my level, but no. Oh, come on. Could I get a hiding spot? There's so many of these small tents. I wish you could, I don't know, I wish they were a little safer. Because the thing with these small tents... Well, I know one thing. I saw airball, no Oni. I saw ghost event right away, no shade. That was the fastest ghost event in the West. It also already is a poltergeist? Wait, there's a bone? What is going? It's actually a poltergeist. Oh my god. What? It did a huge explosion. There's a bone right here. What the fuck? This is the fastest game I've ever had. It's insane. You wanna see something else? You wanna see something else that's insane? Look at this right here. Look at this pole. What the fuck? Okay, now we're gonna continue this into being a death speed run by, oh no cards. Imagine though. What are you doing? I can't look at this mess. How did it do this? How did it do a ghost event and the polter ability in the first, like, I don't know how long we've been here, like 60 seconds? We also got that bone right away. Okay, what's the cursed item? I need to get this. No, it's the poltergeist. There's no way any ghost could make a mess like that within this speed. But wait, I mean, we gotta have to check for orbs and stuff. I was about to give it the gifts of, let's see, is there a board? No board. Yeah, polls make a huge mess. We have no hiding spot yet. Maybe this one? Okay, so we got that. Let's open it up. Okay, and we got this one, which is actually pretty good. Wow, it had enough energy to make a mess. Okay, it is music box. Whoever was saying I would love it to be music box. There you go. I will also already pick up this key. I am just gonna drop that off. I don't think that's gonna matter, because no matter if it's a mimic or a poltergeist, it won't be EMF. Okay. Here goes. Purple temp hiding spot doesn't work. Well, it does work if you close it. Lazias, thank you for the 5 months. Wanna kill me? Run! Go! I got the photo. Let's put it to the test, shall we? I got it, right? Yes, 3-star even. Dude, look at this. What is this game? This is an upside down mission. How is this possible? This is amazing. What's my, okay, we need to escape the hunt, which means that I'm gonna go sicko mode. Hey, a little bitch! Run. Run. It's gonna go so fast. What are the chances? What is the chance of it finding me? Please no. But I get this, right? You definitely saw me. Or not. 100%? No, we win. I mean, it's not even coming. There you go, we got him. Let's get out of here. Now we take all the pills because this ghost did not seem to need low sanity for any activity. It was already going crazy right off the bat. Look at that, already like 4 different things happening in the few seconds that we weren't there. Okay, let's just focus. We bring this for checking the fingies on the door. I'm guessing we're gonna find fingies here. I'm telling you, because Polter is writing fingies Orbeez. Polter is not EMF 5. No, it's not. There they go. All right, that could still be mimic. And this door has not been touched. Nope. Can it touch these doors during the hunt and leave fingies? Yes, it can. It's spare box, not orbs. Okay, sorry. Let's bring this over here. It didn't even turn off the breaker. What a nice ghost. Are you trying to kill me? What's your goal here? Hello? You want to make another mess? I can't believe this. Look at this. It's so good. It did a bowling. It's played the new Switch bowling thing that everyone is playing. Anyone playing the new Wii Sports or Switch Sports, whatever? Yes. They have did they have online features for Wii Sports? I don't think so, did they? It's so much fun. Oops. Dude, I've played so much Wii Bowling in my days. Spoja, thank you for the 6 months. Need to get it soon. I have a Switch now. I should get it as well. All right, let's so for the Polter, we're looking for Spirit Box and Ghost Writing. Let's bring Spirit Box, Ghost Writing, and then also we would like to get well, we're gonna get Spirit Box, I'm telling you. Easy peasy. And then we'll grab the salt instead so we can get some feet, which we also needed for the objective. They need baseball? They don't have baseball? Do they have boxing? I saw they had like the game from Wii Sport Resorts or whatever where you like smack each other with like the sticks. That one's interesting. Are you here? Are you pizza? Fencing? No, it's like more visceral than that. Where are you? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you close? What a deep voice you got, Grandma. Where are you? Are you here? Jasmine, thank you for the 5 gift subs there. Okay, there you are. Give me a sec. I'm gonna leave this all here. What big teeth you have. Badminton is so intense. Why do they call it badminton? If it's supposed to be fun. Shouldn't they call it goodminton? I'm so sorry. It's such a bad joke. Alright, let me actually get this. We could get the writing. Yeah, let's. In Irish, it's called badminton. Stop. Stop! Hi there. Someone's throwing stuff around. I can't see. Can you give us a sign? You want to write? Wait, you're not gonna write in the book because we already got. Wait, no, we're playing professional. We got this. Can you give us a sign? So yeah, it's gotta be. What now? Come again? Where are you?
I'm behind you.
All right. Want to show yourself then? He's behind us. It's not super cold. It's a little cold, but not too cold. If you're behind me, then why don't you step in this salt? You touch a door? I would love to take a photo of that. I have a surprise for you. Hi there. Could you? Are you here? Where are you?
Next to you.
This voice is so deep. All right. Well, if you're just gonna be walking around here, I guess I'll just place some salt. Are you pizza? Smack? Wait, was that a smack on? There are so many things that can have fingerprints now. I think that was a smack on something. There you go. It was a smack on the cool box. There could be a. Can there be fingerprints on the wood stuff here? I don't think so. But there can be fingies on the lamps, on the tents, obviously, on the cool boxes, on the tables. Dude, how did you... I wish I was playing in VR so I could set up like a bowling thing for you. Some bowling pins. Oh, it's going! Take the photos. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we just did the whole game. We just got a perfect game. Bone Ghost music box. Anything you want to say? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Dude, this ghost was like... This ghost drank a coffee, came into work, did all his work in the first, like, hour, and then just, like, fell asleep. Where are you? Are you pizza? Motion... Are you pizza next to me? Motion sensor? Did you not step on it yet? It did not step on it yet. Can you place that? You can. Where are you?
I'm close.
Step on the motion sensor. That is not good enough. Come over here. Do a ghost event. Step on the motion sensor. Place it right there. Give us a sign. Where are you?
Away.
Okay.
Far.
Are you close?
I'm close.
Okay, now my motion sensor's right there. It's writing in the book. Okay, come on, place it over here. This has gotta work. We got everything, the whole 9 yards. What did you write? Did you? No, you didn't. That was me. It wrote something about... Oh, come on. Can I... Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got a plan? Where are the feet going? Where are the feet going? We place... Come on, man. You were supposed to step right there. That's not working. The motion sensor will be our undoing here.
Kill.
What do you mean? Kill? Rude. Alright, we placed over here. This works, right? Yes, it does. Step on the thing. Give us a sign. Rude ghost.
Away.
Away. Where are you? Where are you? Are you pizza? Are you French? Are you here? Okay, you're actually... I'm just gonna place all the motion sensors. You won't know what happened. I'm gonna grab 3 more motion sensors. It's gonna be like that scene from Mission Impossible. You can't avoid all the lasers. That's another one. Why are you hate French? Wait, what now? Hey, hey. Updated. The ghost guide is completely updated. Well, the only thing that's not updated is the Banshee and Demon thing, but that's like all. But I think I already said something about that in the guide, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna make a 2-hour ghost guide whenever they change the smallest little bitty thing. Maybe if they changed like a bunch of ghosts, then yes, obviously. But right now, there's basically no point. Okay, you cannot avoid me. You have to step on it. I did, but there you go. It's been a pleasure. I don't even know what happened here. I barely saw you, but you've been amazing. You literally gave me everything I needed to know in the first 1 minute, and then you just sat here. I mean, that's all right. You did everything you had to do as a ghost. I love you. Bye-bye. That was a speedrun. Hey, Olas, thank you for the 10 months. Campfire ghosts. Yeah, let's chat again someday. The fun poltergeist. The huge fingerprints, man. The huge fingerprints. Apparently, there's still one place where it can show up, but I don't know. Here we go. Yep, that was a perfect game. Obviously, because we also had fingerprints. And that was actually 13 minutes after the start. I can't even believe that took that long. Alrighty, next. Let's do Nightmare again. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy game. Yeah, if that ghost was a little bit more active, that was definitely a YouTube. Yeah, there was nothing that happened, though. Like, nothing happened. Except after the first 1 minute. There was nothing to do. We got Jerry Wilson, Salt, Ghost Photo, and Crucifix. He loves chatting, though. Yeah, he was a talkative ghost. My day is ruined. Wait, what? Kill me! I didn't hear anything. Where are you at? Can I hide here? I cannot. All right. Nice. The evil senpai, thank you for the 7 months. Let's check upstairs. So nothing. We didn't hear a single sound when we pulled the card. So it may be. Okay, we got a hiding spot right here. Also breaker. Also breaker. Here we go. This is dangerous. Nice stroll. Wait, holy shit. I didn't even realize that the full effect is so much cooler when you have Bloom on. Look at that. The flash. Uh-oh. What? Okay, so it's not here. It's upstairs. What the heck? I'm getting trolled. The cards are memeing me. I think I found it. Also, lights on. Alright, what's the worst that could happen, huh? There goes my sanity. Knock on the window. Uh-oh, I'm 0. Was that a fingerprint? Taking a shower? We have fingerprints. Let's go. I repeat, we have fingerprints. More. My sanity is in the dumpsters. Are you serious? What? 4 red Wheel of Fortunes and then a sun. That was the most trolly deck I've ever had in my life. How is that even possible? What the fuck? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. What the heck? Alright, let's see this ghost, huh? That was amazing. All the fools early on as well. Yeah. The perfect moments. Alright, Salt, Ghost Photo, Crucifix. We don't even... I mean, we do need Crucifix, but we'll be fine. Ghost Photo. I mean, we don't even know what ghost this is. Besides that, it has fingerprints, which is very important. No hanged man yet, true. What does the sun do? It gives you all your sanity back. So it basically trolled me to do nothing. It ate my sanity to then give it back. Yeah, sorry, have it back. Okay, I already turned that on. It's still fine. What do you got for me? Orbeez? Mimic time? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Alright, no, don't want to talk. That's okay. We all have those days. I will take your dirty water. Is the sink, like the water that's coming from the sink, also dirty? No, it's bright water. How does it work? Can you give us a sign? I've had one time in my life where I turned on the sink and literally that type of water came out. I don't know why though. I think they were like, I think they had a, there was some like major issues at the water plant nearby. Pipe issues, yeah. It was disgusting. I did not drink it. I did not. Did I take a photo? No, of course not. I'm not gonna take a dirty water photo. What the heck, man? Dirty water IRL, exactly. Did I sniff it? Oh, come on. I remember wanting to like take a shower and then I was like, that will be counterproductive. That won't do me any good. Aha. More knocks. Can you give us a sign? Anything you want to show us? Fingerprints. Let's fill that in. I need a photo cam. Wait, I do have a photo cam. That's cool. Want to give us a sign? This one's empty, right? Yes. You knocked on the window again. I think this is a new one. Yes. Give us a sign. You heard dots. Nice one. All right. Your name is Larry something? Jerry Wilson. Jerry Wilson? Can you give us a sign? Jerry? You need EMF? I mean, if it is EMF. Which it could be. They will definitely add more ghost types in the future, of course. I could grab it from there, but let's do... I didn't leave the light on, I think, so let's check Dotsies. Is Jerry a common name? I think Jerry is a normal name. I don't know. Flush that toilet. I wish that flushing a toilet was an interaction that the ghost could do. That'd be so fun. When can we expect a new update? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I need salt and a crucifix. Salt, crucifix, and an EMF. I think that'll be fine. You had Orbeez, right? No, I didn't. Yeah, and then the butt mark on the toilet in UV light. Aha! Writing. Take this. You're walking around. I don't even care. I'm taking this photo. That shit. I did not take the ghost photo yet. Wait, I didn't find the bone yet. What the fuck? Stop it. Right? Nice. We got everything. Now I would like to get a ghost photo. EMF 2 with nothing. Uh-oh. Could be demon. Run. Just to let him shower. Babs. Thank you for the 2 months. First dirty water. Now I want the ghost, yes. Alright. I would like to get a ghost photo, because that's the... No, yeah, that's the objective. And good boy, thank you for the 2 months. It would be interesting if the Obake had fingerprints or footsteps as well, but that would make it way too easy. And it would be just kind of similar to the Wraith, right? Alright, anything you want to tell me? I will leave this over here. Actually, I leave it in the ghost room because if the ghost hunts, I need to have the smudge here. But if it hunts from the ghost room itself, I'll just run away. Stop taking a shower. You're wasting water. Show yourself. Give us a sign. In the meantime, I'll get the bone out of the teddy bear room because that's obviously where it's at. What? I was right, but also I didn't expect to be right. I just took a photo for no reason. That's okay, though. Could you give us a sign? Hello? Jerry. Jerry, could you give us a sign? Hello? Can you give us a sign? I don't... That's useless to me. The ghosts are pretty shy today, like in terms of ghost events. Maybe I'm not saying the... What do we gotta say? Show us? Can you show yourself? Jerry Wilson? Jerry? 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 Jerry, you're... Jerry? Give us a sign. Test. This does not work. Why no work? Clear the thing. Record. Hello? I don't understand this board anymore. I think it's actually borked. For some reason. I can't record it. Alright, give us a sign. Jerry? I have flushed your toilet. Hello? Here you go. Take a shower, but you gotta show yourself. Jerry, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? There are items in here as well. Is it just like not here? Maybe I should grab the thermo more often. But like, what would the thermo really tell you? Because obviously it's been here. It's knocked on the window. It's done this all the time. But now we're getting none. Like in a situation like this, it's always really hard to know what to do to make the ghost angry. Because I want a photo. Like that's my immediate goal right now. And I would like to get the crucifix. But it doesn't want to show itself. So I guess... Oh, there we go. What the fuck? What do you mean, man? What did I do? What are you... What's wrong with you? It's just... I have done nothing different! I don't understand this game. I don't understand it! Why did I just get 3 ghost events in a row? How does that work, man? It's just, you should say, hey, where are my ghost events? You're not doing any ghost events. Must be a shade. Oh, Jerry is a shade. They always say, I always hear the ladies whisper, oh, don't talk to Jerry. Jerry is a shade. Is that how you do it? Like, what the fuck? Jerry? They call you Shady Jerry for a reason, I see. Disappointing, honestly. Yeah, girls don't like shades. Have you heard this? That 98% of ladies do not like shades. In fact, they hate shades. You know what? Oh, I'm dead. I will smudge and run. Isn't this a hiding spot? Is this gonna work? I'm actually curious because oh no, yeah, it did work. Because I did turn on the light, so to completely fix that. I turned on the light before I went in, and I didn't get killed. I was gonna change the title, and the ghost knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna change the title to click here or you're a shade. It's the ultimate clickbait. You can't not click. It's the ultimate clickbait. Uh-oh. Am I alive? I leave? Oh, you're maidenless. Alright, Draka, no worries. I think we did everything. Oh no, we need the crucifix. That's alright. Alright, let me stand here for a second. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. 1 second. I'm gonna, you know what? I can actually, I mean, we need the crucifix. 1 sec. Let me do this. I'm not logged into this for a while. Let me sit here for a second. Also play some music while I do this real quick. Because let me open up the book though. It's hunting. Did I turn off my flashlight? I did. Okay, good. I might die. 1 second. How do we do this again? I forget. There we go. What's up? You just saw the stream. Oops. Believe this works. Yes. Okay. 1 second. How do I do this again? I'm sick. I forgot how this works. There we go. Did it work, by the way? I didn't open this book yet. Okay, it has not worked yet, so we're just doing this real quick. Can't. I don't actually forgot how to do this. Oh, there, that's what we used. Okay. It's fixed. All right, good. Let's go. Wait, it's still hunting. Whoops. Oh man. Can you use the stupid crucifix though? Can I get out? Draconia, thank you for the 13 months. And Beefarty Mom? Thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, he might have roamed into the hallway. I don't think this is a particular... It might be a demon, but then it would be really easy to get the crucifix, so I don't know. Let's get another one. Drop it in the... Because we still need to know... Is it a myling? It may or may not be. Alright, let's, I mean, we need this actually first. Myling? It doesn't sound like a myling. But then, there's no way it's a poltergeist. It has to be a demon. Right? But then why is it not using the crucifix? Because the crucifix should be double affected. Did not use this. You turn off the breaker or turn it on? You turn... I heard something that sounded like that. Myling test. Can you hunt me? It's touching this shit. Oh god. Okay, so it is over there. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's get the shit out of me. Oh man. The door makes no noise? Oh, there we go. It's totally not a myling. Is it? You can hear the footsteps so loudly. We're not even close to it. It's gotta be demon. So we just drop the other crucifix and then we're done. I'm telling you. Right. I'm gonna have to drop the other crucifix in there. Shouldn't be able to hunt right away. Crucifix was over here. We drop that over on this side, and then if these crucifix work, like both of them or one of them works right away, I'm confident. Because this should only really work if you're a demon. Can you give us a sign? Can't hear the steppies. Let's just sit here then. Did it work? I mean, if... Yeah, it is a myling. What the hell? Okay, interesting. Smudge. That's interesting though, because it sounded so loud when we were down in the basement. Like in the basement, we could still hear the footsteps upstairs. I guess because it's based to, like, if it's right above you, it counts as being very close to you. Even though it's on a completely different floor. Like, the whole audio occlusion system now is so confusing. Like, it's way too strong sometimes, but other times it's super light. Like, sometimes it doesn't do anything, and you hear nothing when it's on a different floor. Like, you hear no throws, you hear no doors, you hear no, like, no ghost events. All the stuff sounds really weird, but for hunts, it's different, I guess. Can I leave? Yes. What do I think about JavaScript? It's useful to learn. You're not a shade here, you're bound. What's up? Okay, well, the crucifix is just not working because it's a myling, right? That's just... It's not gonna work. What about Python? Python and JavaScript are like the same kind of deal. They're both languages you can just like start typing and do things, and then it'll just work, or it won't work and you have no idea why. Let me get some grafting action in there. You know what? No, we're doing Asylum. I'm going sicko mode. Shamzilla, thank you for the 100 biddies. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Now, this could be a disaster or it could be a dream come true. Let's see which one of the two it is. What do we got here? Karen Martinez. The perfect name. Ghost event, repel the ghost, and escape the ghost. This, I'm gonna die. I can already tell you. It's looking good, though, because we got the breaker right here. Like, immediately in the entrance. We also have a music box, which that might not be a good idea. Alright. The paramic is going to give us an answer, or we could turn on the music box and run in some direction, but honestly, I think the music box is too valuable to use right away. We need to use it when we know where the ghost is. Alright, close the doors. That door's already wide open, but we didn't hear anything. Anyone here? Any Karen Martinez? Xavier, thank you for the 3 months, and Bustil, thank you for the 100 biddies. I did a small reading. It's updating even quicker now. The paramic should be a lot more useful. Wait, it's actually like a constant 0.7? I mean, it's small, but it's significant. Oh my god, it actually worked? What? Dude, paramic? Buffed paramic OP? Absolutely busted? So they changed the paramic. I didn't even like ever talk about this because I don't know, I don't really use the paramic. But the paramic, they changed it so that it now updates every Oh god, it's knocking on these windows. We need to see. It's knocking on the, or it's knocking on the windows. My brain. It's updating the paramic values every second instead of every 2 seconds. I think it used to be back when the paramic like was pretty terrible. That is such a significant buff. Also, I'm probably gonna get lost. I don't think so. I know exactly where I am. Yes. Good. Because now the direction of the values is so much more useful because it updates so much quicker. So you won't get a lot of those situations where you're moving the paramic around and you'll just get a reading that's like over here, even though it happened over there. Let's turn on some lights. Dude, this was a lucky game already. Let's go. We turn on all of these, sure. These beds look comfy. They're very short beds, aren't they? Oh, maybe. They look like it. Mr. Beeves, or Mrs. Beeves, thank you for the 4 months. And Kila Tiger, thank you for the 5 minute biddies. Okay, let's, we don't have a cam in there, obviously. Even though there are. How many cams? 15 cams already set up here. I want to see those thingies on the wall. And I would like to potentially have a little chat. How many lights? I think, so on the bigger maps, the lights are actually, there can be, the amount of lights you can turn on before the breaker pops is lower than on the small maps. And the reason for that is that the lights are, they light up a lot larger of an area. Like one of these lights covers a whole hallway, whereas on a small map, the rooms are much smaller. So the lights are less graphically intensive. How do you find the Ouija board? Well, you need to have it. It's in the reception. It's behind the reception desk if you have it, but we don't have it this time. We got a music box. We have orbs, potentially fingerprints. Are we dealing with a mimic? Uh-huh. Where are you? No way. Are you here? Are you pizza? It's actually a mimic. It's freezing, fingerprints, ghost orbs. It's a Hantu or a mimic. Dude, this is the speedrun of the century. The paramic, man. Where are you? Wait, this is gonna be so much fun if it's a Hantu. Please be a Hantu. Where are you? Are you here? Come on. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? Where are you? No, we're playing professional. I'm not gonna do Nightmare on Asylum. Are you crazy? Where are you? Are you pizza? Are you French? So if it's not Spirit Box, that means it's a Hantu, which means I should check for temperatures in the hallways really quick. It turned off the breaker. You're a piece of garbage. I'm kidding. Flashlight. We should check for temperature because if the temps are high enough, we can actually just walk away from the Hantu and it'll never catch us. Yeah, the breaker turned off. The Hantu likes to do that. I think we got a Hantu here. What a game. Yeah, Hantu's turn the breaker off more often than another ghost, but I mean, this was like 5 minutes into the mission, so it's not like they don't do it crazy much, but a little bit more on average, right? You can have a Hantu that never turns on off the breaker. That's the thing. Okay, so let's bring over. We don't even need a smudge. If it is a Hantu, I don't need a smudge. Unless it's an objective. It is an objective. Okay, we do need a smudge. Actually, never mind. What is the temp in the hallway? It's 10 degrees. I think actually a Hantu is fast at this temperature. Why is it so cold? Oh, no, 20. Wait, why was it like 10 degrees over there? But it's 20 degrees in this hallway. At this temperature, the Hantu should be slower than you even when walking. Why is it so low? No, it's a little higher now. I don't know. Certain rooms have random temperatures. Uh-huh. You get fingerprints, please. Actually, I can take both this and this because it just touched it, right? Nice. Any more fingies on the windows? Yes. Can you give us a sign? Is there anything you want to say? Touch the light switch, maybe? Karen Martinez? You're not very mean, I gotta say. I'm pretty happy with you. Karen, do you want to give us a sign? Karen, never mind. You touched something. Oh my god. Wait. No way. Did it just... It must have touched this one, right? I think so. Yeah. I thought it was a Obake for a second there, and then it would have been a mimic. Can you give us a sign? Martinez, are you a shade? Are you a secret shade? Are you a shade in Hantu's clothing? When you insult the ghosts do not like to be called shades. Man, why are we not getting any ghost events? That worked last time. Come on, man. I mean, I could just use the music box as well and go absolutely crazy. Did you turn off the breaker? No, you didn't. I'm gonna get a smudge stick and the music box, and we're just gonna oh, never mind. I want these thingies. Yes, please. Gimme. That was this door, I'm pretty sure. Nice. This is going too fast. 3 shades in a trench coat. Shades are disgusting. Shades are definitely... I mean, shades on Asylum are like the worst ghost imaginable. Meow, JPEG, thank you for the 200 biddies. Let's see. I hear knocking all the way from over here. Give me this. So we should be able to walk away from this Hantu without... Oh, it turns off when you go. Oh, we need a ghost event, but we're gonna get all of this with just one music box, because we can get escape, ghost event, and repel with a single music box. We need to make sure we can use it though, so I'm gonna eat a pill, because the music box, if you don't have sanity, it'll go horribly wrong. Yeah, the music box went to sleep. You're about to witness something historic. I don't think I've ever had a Hantu on Asylum. We're just gonna walk away from it and just like laugh in its face. We're gonna loop it in plain sight. Let's do it. This ghost is gonna cry. Don't cry. Wait, the lights are... Why are the lights off right here? I don't understand. Did you turn off the hallway light, or is that light just broken? That light just might be broken. I don't know. Okay. So, it knocked on a window first, though. Let's take a photo of this. Knocked on that one. And then maybe one more. Holy shit, you're the best ghost to ever do it, I'm telling you. Now we take a ghost photo. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. I might have to drop... Get rid of that. I will drop this over here, so we can run to it and pick it up. We'll pick up both of... This is... Okay. It should be fine. But I'm a bit scared. Here we go. Walk away from it because you don't want it to spawn on top of you. So you do this. It's so loud. What? What the heck? Why were you there? Little baby? Oh no, the hallway could be cold now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Baby? It seems... Is it slow? Oh, yes, it is. Follow me, baby. I will lead you to the promised land. Follow me, baby. It's so slow. And it'll never speed up. Look at that. It's walking. No! You're too fast. I can't. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Oh, God, I'm stuck. But it doesn't matter because you're slow. Oh my God, she's walking in slow motion. What the hell? It's amazing. Whoa, you're too fast. I can't catch up. I'm literally giving you... I'm gonna walk so slow, so close to you. This is the riskiest thing you've ever seen in your life. I should smudge it though. I should smudge it. Hey! What the fuck, man? It just walked off. Wait, you touched on... Okay, that was amazing. It just walked away. Yeah, I needed to smudge. I almost forgot that I needed to smudge. Dude, what a game. Absolutely carried by the Paramic and just wonderful ghost combination. Any final words you want to say? Man, I'm never touching the paramic ever again. I'm out of here. Fuck this game. Dude, holy shit. What is happening, man? It's too good. This is the cursed game. Can we even make it out? What if the bone's right in this room? I'm telling you. Holy shit, imagine. That would be totally scripted. I would get banned. Alright, not today. Let's get out. That would have been a complete perfect game. Finding the bone on Asylum is like being in hell, literally. And that was all objectives with one cursed item. And we took our ghost for a walk. That was incredible. How long was that match? It was like 10 minutes. What the hell? Every time I go to Asylum, my missions are so quick somehow. That was a Hantu. Obviously no bone, but still, look at that income. 40 for photos because the fingerprints, obviously. And then 210 experience, 12 minutes. What a game. I hope you enjoyed that one. Have you ever had a game that fast? I mean, honestly, the paramic now, that was like really lucky. Like that we got... I don't know what the 0.7 was. Obviously, it was coming from the ghost because it led us to the ghost. I think it might have been footsteps. Wait, it might have been footsteps because the Hantu is faster in the ghost room, so it might have done more footsteps. I don't know. Maybe that's a little too far-fetched. But yeah, we got a constant rating from the paramic because it now updates so quick. You can immediately figure out where it's coming from, and then you can find it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join Love the Gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central Repeat that. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. What a game. Only one ghost event from the music box, though. Alrighty, let's go. I mean, with that, we gotta go here. We do another. More. Play I'm on observation duty 4. We just did. Very recently. Okay.
We've arrived.
Carlos Clark, salt, repel, and escape. The breaker is all the way to the left. Obviously, we're gonna grab our trusty paramic. Paramic has done great things for us. Carlos Clark. Play prom night again? Dude, I can't believe I was searching on YouTube for videos on prop night. We got tarot cards. I was searching for videos on prop night, and literally the first like recommended thing when you type that game, look at this. You type that game, you get prop night. Prop night, it auto corrects to prom night. Prom night game. Prom night gameplay. Prom night tips. Why is this a thing? It's so stupid. All right, here we go. Oh no, I'm gonna fucking die. Well, maybe the paramic can help us. I found it. I found it and I need to run. Uh-oh. It's so quiet though. Wait, is it actually a mimic? Or a myling, sorry? Wait, it's after me? Bob! What the fuck, man? It's been fun. I will see you in hell. It shouldn't detect the paramic, right? Even though there's a little light on it. It's turned off. Why is it so fast? It should be a long hunt. It's done? So it's... I don't know. That... I don't really know if we can say anything off of that, but we definitely... we definitely know where the ghost is. We didn't lose any sanity doing that. It should be on the left. It could be upstairs or downstairs, though. Definitely not a Hantu. Now the breaker's off, so it could actually be a Hantu, right? It was fast because it was following me, but I didn't hear it until it was so close. That was spooky. Okay, let's... Can it do it again? Can the paramic bring us to the ghost? The paramic is actually the best item in the game. Paramic Esther? What the fuck? I mean, if we do have dirty water, don't get me wrong, but like, come on, man. What is this? Paramic is the best item in the game. Someone nerf it. Don't do that, CJ, don't listen. I was just making a joke. It was just a funny. I would love to see what's actually happening over here. Let's quickly... There's the bone. I'm telling you, the bone is in this hallway or in the room with the breaker. Wait, oh my god, this is the best ghost ever made? What the fuck? He was like, come back here. Don't leave to turn on the breaker. I got you. Well, it's not a, that means it's not a Hantu, right? It can't be a Hantu. It shouldn't be a mare, but I think it could be a mare. And it's very likely to be a Jinn. It's very likely to be a Jinn. Which actually makes sense why it was so fast then. Holy shit, maybe we're dealing with a Jinn here. It also turned on its own light, so that means it's... Unless I did this? Okay, it's freezing. So many things happening at once. Anything you want to tell me? So what do we got here? Not a hunt. I will take a photo because it's going to say interaction. Let's go. All right, I'll be right back. I'll leave this here. Chat with me if you want. Just give me a sec. More dirty water. What's the Jinn's ability again? It's super fast when it's chasing a player. Far away, though. Far away. Not as fast as Revenants or Raichus or Hantus at max speed, but still super fast. Why not dirty water? Because dirty water is really bad. I don't know why dirty water is a bad photo. We need justice for dirty water photos. I genuinely don't understand why it is the second worst photo in the game. It should be the best photo besides, obviously, Ghost, Bone, and the cursed item. I think it should be better than Fingerprints. It should be like 55 points, but it's not. It's trash. It's complete garbage. Alright, so I would love to see if it's Fingerprints. I would love to get... I mean, is it gonna be a Jinn? What if it is a Jinn, right? It will be EMF 5 and Fingerprints. So we don't even need that then. So let's have the Fingerprints in there. Let's get some salt as well, and we'll bring another photo cam. I'm gonna focus on this. What's the worst photo? Dead body. But dead body photo is actually makes sense that it's bad because DK doesn't want you to kill your friends for money. That is like, there's a reasoning behind that. I genuinely don't know what the reason is behind the dirty water being so bad. I should ask, honestly, because I wonder if there is. Like, I don't understand. Like, it used to be a freaking objective, so because it used to be an objective, I can see how it was a bad photo because you would get money from the objective instead. Maybe that is the reason why, but like, come on. Like, to this day, that doesn't really make any sense anymore. Blinky lights. Any fingies? Wait, there can be fingerprints on this? I didn't even know that. I have learned something new. I didn't even know there could be fingerprints on the toilets. What the hell? You're amazing. You're also absolutely a Jinn. Unless you're gonna kill me. Anything you want to say? Want to leave another fingerprint? That is, I have not seen this. I didn't realize this was possible. Because these are different. Yeah, this never used to be a thing. Maybe that was with the locker change. Can you give us a sign? I mean, you turned on the breaker. It's very suspicious. Anything you want to tell us? You're not going to be a shade, are you? I mean, you're not, but like, I'm trying to insult you. This 0.7. Wait, is there something wrong? Wait a minute. Paramic actually goated? What is this? Wait, did they bring it back by accident? Oh my god, they might have actually brought back Paramic OP status. They may have actually accidentally did the ultra buff to the Paramic again. Remember back in the day when you used to get a reading from the ghost room at all times? Oh no, it's gone? Maybe it is some... What is it then? Because we just had a game where it happened as... What the fuck? It's 0.5 now. Okay, so it's gone. So it is temporary. It might be footstep based. Okay, so they didn't bring back the complete bug. Yeah, that was a 3 reading, but that was because of the dirty water. Anything you want to tell us? Any, like, demonic noises? Also, could you put some dividers between your toilets? This is very creepy. Mother of many cats, thank you for the 4 months, and Renegade Hawk, thank you for the 6 months. How does dirty water show? And that I don't know what that means. Can you give us a sign? Yeah, it is freezing. Check for EMF level 5. We should. Alright, you're gonna warm up real quick. Take a shower in the toilet. I'll be right back. So we need to place the salt, and we need to repel. What if we just grab... I honestly believe it's a djinn. And we can figure that out just by using... the repel and the tarot cards. We don't need anything else. I do want to do a, like, true no evidence. Like, that's going to be so fun. We're going to do true no evidence challenges when the custom difficulty comes out. Because then you can actually do it. Now you can't really do it because you're always going to get at least some evidence. Because it should be possible. It's going to... Custom difficulty is going to be so fun. I can't wait. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Alright, give me the cards again. It should be right over there. I'm walking into a wall. Let's turn on the light so we can actually see stuff. Cards. Cards are good, yeah. Custom difficulty. I don't know when they're gonna make... Like, when they're gonna release the next updates. Because it's been a month since the last one. Maybe they have had time to cook up something. Although they did have to do a lot of bug fixing after the VR thing came out. Okay. You touched this door? You did? Touch it again? Was that a different door? Was that the door next to this? Yes. I will gladly take all of this. Now, does that mean we're almost there? We need two more photos. One being the ghost, obviously. You know, I can even take dirty water. I'm doing it. I'm crazy like this. I have taken the forbidden photo. Now, okay, this is gonna be spooky. Please step in the salt. I will leave one salt in case we get a ghost event. Okay, here goes. I can't even pick this up, man. It's stepping. Oh, there goes my sanity. Ah! What the fuck is going on? My sanity was effed. But it might actually be a Hantu. So it was a Hantu based on that speed then. I think it's actually a Hantu. But why? No, but they can't turn on the breaker? No, it can't turn on the breaker. What the fuck? Right? The Hantu can't turn on a breaker. They fixed that. How is that possible? Mimic? No, but then no, that's too specific. I'm gonna leave this here. Leave this. Even my flashlight is a bad idea. I'm not leaving my flashlight, but I'm going though. Let's go. All right. So I guess we'll bring a video cam, sure. We'll see. We'll bring a video cam to see what's happening here. Yeah, I mean, it could be like a mimic doing all kinds of specific combinations of ghosts to make this all make sense, but that is kind of, I don't know, that's really far-fetched. Blends, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, so we don't see any EMF. We're gonna bring a video cam. And we still need the smudge, but that's already there. And then we would like to... You know what? Why is my sanity fucked? Oh, because I got a moon card. That's why. Okay, let's eat all of this. And then we'll just use the cards. Hopefully we'll get a hunt with the cards. I mean, the cards usually try to kill me. Let's grab a spirit box, because that would be mimic, right? Because if we just get orbs, it could still be a hunt. But I mean, it couldn't be a Hantu, so... EMF, right? EMF is what we need. No, it's fine. If we get this, I believe. I'm gonna get sun now? Well, I'm already full sanity, so I wouldn't care. A tip for noobs on how to figure out where the ghost is on medium or large maps. Use the paramic, honestly. Like, I don't know. It's been very successful for me recently. Because with the new audio occlusion, it's so difficult to listen. Like, if you don't hear anything, you're probably on the wrong floor. Like, if you don't hear anything for a while, it's probably on the floor above you or below you. Alright, what do we get? Where are you? Are you here? Aha! It is a mimic! I can't believe it! I'm in disbelief. How is that even possible? Where are the orbs then, though? So it did like the perfect combo of everything. It just completely looked like a Hantu, but like it did turn off the breaker, which made it impossible to be a Hantu. Where the heck are the orbs, though? In here somewhere? Toilet orbs? Hello? Okay, feet over there. There, orb. I saw it for a second. There it is, above the dirty water. Okay, so surprising, very. Now we continue with this. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh god. It's a Hantu always. What? It's another Hantu or Raichu again. What? How is this possible? It's a mimic that only wants to be a Hantu, but then it did turn off the breaker. Why? Why you nerf yourself? Makes no sense. It's a mimic with a dream. Very interesting. Okay, it's super far away. So I'm just gonna walk back here. Grab the... Drop this. Here we go. I'm gonna find you. Come over here. So, can I loop it now? Let's see. I might regret doing this, but I'm really curious. Is it a Raichu or a Hantu? It's actually a Hantu? It was a Hantu. What the fuck? That's so funny. Why? Constantly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's happening again. Please no death card. Alright, whatever. There goes my sanity. It's been fun. Devil? Excuse me? I am being trolled. Did you teleport? Are you gone? Alright, you're a piece of garbage. What in the heck? I'll just take this photo then and be content with that, because that's already really good. Now, because we don't need the ghost photo, right? Yeah, we just need to repel. Could you give us a sign? Are you still here? You were spirit box, so why don't we ask? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? I think I'd like teleport. Let's use spirit box or this paramic. Swiffy, thank you for the sub. Still freezing though, yeah, but that could just linger for a while because it only goes up slowly. I think they changed it so that it goes up even more slow. don't find the game competitive enough. I mean, Phasmo is not a competitive game. You can, if your friends are like ranked league enjoyers, then you're probably not gonna. Oh. Back here? Got 0.5. Where's that up? Alright, give us a sight. Okay, it's definitely here. Anything you want to say? You're sweaty in Phasmo. The fact that it's still freezing with the breaker on for this long, that is a little suspicious. Could you give us a sign? I mean, you can play different things for different... Like, you can play different games for different reasons, but if your reason not to play Phasmo is that it's not a competitive game, then I don't think there's anything you could do to make that go away. Because it is not a competitive game. That's like saying you don't like Phasmo because it's not an open world RPG. It's just not that. You're not gonna make it one by hoping hard enough. Can you give us a sign? You're not a shade, welcome. Alright, you gotta do something, or I will hide behind a door and then just die, I guess. I shouldn't do that. Wait, it's no longer freezing? It has changed. Oh no, never mind. It still is. What the heck? I mean, you've been a great ghost. Are the orbs still here? It turned on the light next to us. No, like even, it's flicking the light. What's going on? Aha. Hello. What if it's an Obake? I would love to see your fingerprints. What if it turned into an Obake and shows me for the first time what the Obake fingerprints look like? That's just normal. Alright, give us a sign. Come on now. I would like to ring this phone. Physics. It's physics and geography. It's an all class. Right, anything you gotta say? How about I look for orbs? Because that's where the ghost is. The orbs will show the ghost location, not the ghost room for a mimic. Are you hallway? I'm gonna scream. This room? Aha, you're back? It's your box? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? Or it turned into a twin. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Missing ghost anomaly. Leah Lara, thank you for the sub. Are you French? Alright, I think that's about it. I think that's what we're gonna get from this ghost. What an interesting adventure. What does "Are you pizza" mean? It's a question. It's a genuine question. Okay, you're definitely here. You're just trolling me. Why are you not talking on the spirit box then? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? There you go. Took you long enough. But no orbs though. Anyway. You want to smell my smudge stick? Smell my smudge stick, take it, I'm out of here. Goodbye. What map we're playing? This is high school. I don't usually go here, so yeah. Maybe you haven't seen it before. Did I see freezing? Yeah, it's a mimic. A very special mimic, because we had... early on, it may have been a Raichu, Revenant, or Hantu. And then it was a... It was definitely a Hantu at one point, because we could loop it, and... It was super fast in the ghost room, or it could have been a Raichu, because that's the same kind of thing. But then it turned out... It also turned off the breaker, so it couldn't have been a Hantu this whole time. Special. Carlos, man. Carlos Clark. How we doing? Mighty fine. How are you? Oh, wait. I forgot this button.
Welcome back.
A mimic.
Let's prepare some jobs.
Indeed. Let's go to Bleach. Still we haven't gone there. Dude, I would like to get an Bleach still at a ghost. That would be amazing. You didn't finish the objective? Well, it was gonna take forever because the ghost. I was like 90% sanity there. It was pointless to stick around. All right, what do we got? We have Kenneth Lavender, developer spotted. Developer spotted. Repel the ghost, motion sensor, and escape the ghost. Developer spotted. He's gonna kill us with hacks. I've had Lavender so many times. How is that even possible? Hello? I heard you. Was that right over here? Did you throw the bone? No. Oh, hi there. Did you throw the pillow? You did. Lavender is sleeping. And we got EMF 5. Well done. Living room ghost? Turn on some lights, please. What do we got as a cursed item? Is it gonna be... No tarot hacks for this ghost. I didn't see... Music box, right? No music box. Hello, fights with the developer. Twins? I don't think so. I mean, not... There's no reason to think that right now, I should say. Board. It's not a Polter, because Polter does not have EMF 5. Nice. It always feels like that one's open on Bleach still, almost always. Beauty Potato, thank you for the 8 months. What map am I playing? This is Bleasdale. And I think we have the Voodoo Doll or a... I mean, Voodoo Doll is fun. Voodoo Doll or Summoning Circle. Which cursed item? Tarot cards are like the most fun. Voodoo Doll, actually, I think I prefer that over the Summoning Circle right now. Just for having some back and forth with the ghost. Alright. I'm gonna pull this pin and you won't kill me. Is that a deal? I need you to say yes. I'm gonna die. No! He hacked! He hacked! What the fuck, man? Wait, it's actually a rev. No. Oh, it can't be a rev because EMF 5. What the fuck, Raichu? Something was fishy there. And it's using even ghost AI hacks right now. What the fuck, man? Wrath the old day for the 4 months. I should have waited for the answer. You didn't pinky promise. I think we good. That didn't sound like... You know what? I got something for you. That did not sound like Revenant slow footsteps. Everything is thrown around here. Can't believe that. Is that safe or not? That was a safe hiding spot, yeah. I should have probably ran towards the garage, but I mean the ghost came right from there, so I would have actually died if I did that. I would have ran into the ghost and died. However, we know that the next 9 pins now are gonna be safe. Honestly, it's not even bad to get a situation like that because now we are safe. So let's... And then it does nothing. You are abusing? Developer abuse? Is using the editor mode right now. Simber, thank you for the 5 guest subs. Thank you. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. I think it's a Raichu, so I'm gonna take the Raichu tools, and then we'll also take a motion sensor. Yeah. I am pretty sure. There's no way, unless it's like another. No, it can't be Mimic because we had EMF 5. It's a super rare ghost. Unless it like left this area. Can you give us a sign? Use the Voodoo Doll again? I mean, it's gotta work eventually, right? Did you leave? Wait, it stepped on a motion sensor though. It must be here. Why is nothing happening? Wait, are there not enough items in here? Is that what you're telling me? You want some items? I brought you cock. Because if it can't throw anything. You know what? What if we bring the writing book? Oh. There you go. It's almost always that sound, I think. Because that is the sound I'm used to now. I'm paying a little bit more attention to what sounds I'm hearing from the ghost events, just to know if it's always the same sound. So yeah, that should not be an Oni, because I think it turned off the light, then it came to me and it blasted me, which should be like ruling out Oni, because Oni cannot do the airball ghost event. Is it Jin? We'll see. Let's grab the rest of this stuff. Like the writing book especially, so we can use the voodoo doll to potentially force the writing out of the ghost. We get the writing. I guess we'll get the spirit box as well. Anything else? I mean, it's most likely not gonna be... it's most likely not gonna be fingerprints. Twitch streams and YouTube is like pretty much the same because we do it at the same time. Okay, EMF 5 again. We already knew this. I did already fill it in. Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you pizza? I doubt it's this. Where are you? Are you close? Nope. Okay. I would like to get something. It actually worked! I told you! Dude! Voodoo doll! Let's go! Amazing. Wait, there's no way it's a shade. Wait. Wait, what is this combo? What? It was not fast? It's actually a hacker? What? You heard the footsteps? You heard the man? I walked over here and you were like, boom, 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 bingity bang. This is stupid? What the fuck? That makes no sense. What are you doing, man? Developer, when you have Nider, Dixon, or Lavender, you're gonna get a hacking ghost. Or they get like a notification, like the devs are just like working on the game, they get a notification. Someone found a ghost named Lavender. Do you want to take over the ghost? Yes. Imagine. Terrifying. Can we get a hunt? Because all I have to do now is repel. I mean, I would love to get some more thingies or photos. I don't know. What is it gotta be? It didn't feel like a myling, right? There's no way there's a shade. It already did a ghost event. But every time I pulled... Wait a minute. What if the shade... What if the shade has a higher chance to fail when you use the voodoo doll? Because the shade used to be broken. I think they fixed it. But the shade used to be broken when counting interactions, because the way the shade worked is that it would have the same amount of interactions as every other ghost, but every time it would do an interaction, there would be an extra check. Ah! Oh, it's a myling. Wait, no, it's not. What the fuck? I'm scared? It's not a myling. Is it? Hello? No, I can hear it. Unless it's in the attic? Oh, it's coming. Run. Wait! What the fuck? You see it? It wasn't finding me. Wait, you're done? Was that? Now I'm confused. Is that? No, it's not a yokai. It's not. Because, I think it couldn't see through that. Like, that counts as a like a wall. But, I mean, a little bit. Yokais are stupid. Let's get another writing book. So we can force potentially writing with the voodoo doll. But I was saying that they used to have a bug in the game where the interaction count at the end was super wrong for shades, because every time a shade did an interaction, there would be like an extra check where it would go, am I a shade? Yes. Then have a certain chance to just fail the interaction entirely, like not do it, which led to the stats of the shade being super high, because it still counted every time it would not do the actual interaction, even though it didn't actually do an interaction. So it would have a huge count even though it didn't do anything, which was super annoying back in the day. Like, you would be, what the hell, man? You didn't do anything, and yet you were out here trying to tell me that you did like 50 interaction? Bullshit. Okay. Now, be careful. Are you gonna spawn behind me again? Can we get the other writing? It's doing nothing, but it's still here, right? Uh-oh, I've made a grave mistake. What the fuck? It's so... You would think it's a myling because it's so quiet, but mylings don't actually work like this. Mylings are... Only their footsteps are quiet. So this doesn't really make any sense. It's just like the quiet audio. Okay, I'm gonna have to smudge. Smudge. Don't come in there with me! It looked like he was gonna go into the locker. So yeah, it's not a myling, even though it sounds super quiet. Yeah, this audio effect, this is like the thing that makes it so confusing, because if you read the myling, right? If you read the myling, it says, very vocal and active. That's what the paramic, right? A myling is known to be quieter when hunting, which I would, every time you hear this sound, I would think, like, if I was just someone playing the game for the first time, I think the most logical, like, conclusion is that it is really quiet, because it is really quiet. However, the only thing that's affected by the myling's ability is footsteps. So the footsteps is the only thing you're looking for. The audio it makes during the hunt is completely irrelevant to the myling's ability, which is strange. I think it might be a shade. I honestly think so. But we just smudged it, so we can immediately know. I should have looked at the time. Because if it hunts within 3 minutes, it's gonna be a shade. Otherwise, it's a spirit. And it was upstairs, wasn't it? I got all the objectives. Yes, I did. I'm gonna get some salt up there. I already dropped all the salt. Fuck. Dude, what's happening? Hello? Is anyone up here? Was it downstairs? No, that was over here. I think so. I think I touched that door just now. I think it is in this hallway. I need to get salt. I'm gonna get hunted though. I should be a bit careful. Ah, what did I just say? It's actually a shade, I'm telling you. Go, go, go. It's coming to kill me. Run! I'm gonna try the most insane hiding spot you've ever seen in your life. I don't even know if this one works. Science. POV, you're about to die. Wait, it actually worked? Ah, it's haunting! You're gonna stop hunting. I believe in science. I believe in the power. You won't stop hunting. Stop it. No. Okay. I told you. I told you. I should have believed. I should have believed in myself. Instead, I screamed like a little baby. Okay. That was a little terrifying. So I actually can't believe this, but it's a shame. What a hacker. How is this possible? When you got the pop-up to join my game, Lavender, couldn't you have become an Oni? Or like a Raichu or a Revenant? Why did you choose to be a shade? Tell me your story. Tell me your story. I would love to hear. Okay, this is the one that has 3 photos. I'm gonna swap that out for this one. I'm also gonna take an EMF. Yeah, the Myling is quiet with feet, but not with the voice. The voice does not matter. Actually, we should do salt instead. That's gonna be much easier to get lots of photos. It should be upstairs. It's hunted from there multiple times. It's gonna... Wait, it's walking over there. Or no, there's just dots. Dot stuff. Hasn't walked there in a while. When you have a roaming shade, it's literally like some of the hardest ghosts you can get. Possibly. I'll take that though. Should be fingerprint like this. And we get feet! I need UV. I'm gonna be too late. I'm crying. Come on. I didn't realize you were gonna do it right away, man. I don't even have a UV. Uh-oh. Glow stick. It's glow stick time. Glow stick to the rescue. I haven't taken a ghost photo though. Not that that's gonna happen. I did get the ribs. They were in the ghost room. When it was the ghost room at the start. Hey Draximo, what's up? Okay, come on. Please still give me some feet. It already stepped in 2. How do you do this to me? Oh wait, there's still feet. Yes! You touch the light switch? Thank you. How many things can a shade do? This is unacceptable. I mean, it's fine. I'll take it. Holy shit, this ghost stick is super bright. The bone, we already had it right at the beginning. Give us a sign. So I just healed my sanity up to 100, right? There should be absolutely no way we get like a ghost event from this thing. What if you just break that? What if you break the rules? And so do I. Give us a sign. Is anyone here? Wait, is that me? Wait, what the fuck? I'm looking at myself? I'm looking at the side of my face? This is terrifying? You see me? I'm in the thing. This is cursed. Who is this? Hello? I have moved? What the fuck? It's the haunted mirror. Teddy. Teddy, give me answers. Give me the answers. Give us a sign. I'll think it's left. I think it's gone. It's gone forever. Never to return. Unless there's one final thing you want to do. Ghost? POV, you're the ghost. Can you give us a sign? Shade? It actually did. You're a legend. I will take this photo with pride. You want to make it cold in here? Give us a sign? Are you're probably still hallway? Kyra, thank you for the 5 months. Your name is Kenneth Lavender. How could we forget? Kenneth Lavender, give us a sign. Lavender. They added a bunch of extra. I can't wait. Oh wait, what I heard it for. They added a bunch of like serial killer names to the game as well, and like well-known horror movie names. Movie monsters as well. Yeah. Do you want to throw my toilet paper? Jack the Ripper? I don't think the Ripper is in here. And you give us a sign. I'm gonna count down from 10. I mean, I can't even insult you with being a shade, because you are a shade. Just like nothing. There's nothing I can. Which door was it? Was it this door? It turned on this light switch. I don't think that works. You've gotten a Michael Myers? Oh my god. That's too perfect. I dropped the... There was a UV down here, or an EMF down here. There it is. Can't insult you. Maybe I can, though. Do you want to not be a shade anymore? Have you been forced to be a shade, yet you wanted to be an Oni all along? Is that what's happened? Oh, knock on the window. Uh-oh. It's not there. It's at the end of the hallway. Smudges up in 10. Well, it's a shade, so we'll probably be fine. There we go. We got all the photos. Can't believe it. I mean, we didn't get a ghost photo, but it's gonna show itself in like the next 5 seconds just to make me feel bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Piece of garbage. Why do you get so many flies in your house? Are you that stinky? Why do you gotta have these fly catchers everywhere? Disgusting. Look, they're everywhere. In every room. They're literally in every room. Wait, have we never seen this? They're in every single room. Wait, does every room have a fly catcher? No, not this one. Whoever slept here was clean. No flies. I don't know why that room is free. Even the attic. How did you hang that up there? I guess you stood on something. All right, I'm leaving. Thank you for being a good ghost. I will see you in the next life. Bye-bye. No more flies. No ACs. There are fans. Yeah, the items on the ground was... I don't know why they removed... I mean, I know why they removed the thing. The reason... Like, the reason is that... you control your friends in, like, a locker by turning on their equipment. And then they die. However, I feel like... They should just allow you to do it in single player. Can't believe that was a shade. What a ghost. What a ghost. One ghost event, which happened, like, right away. Or, like, right after the hunt with the pin, right? The first pin was the heart pin. Stupid. All right, let's go. 68 or 86, 86. All right, what do we got this time? We got Helen Watts. What? Ghost photo, EMF reader, and salt. All right, here we go. Try to play Phasmo with a steering wheel. I don't have a steering wheel. What if you play... Wait, what if you, like, play Phasmo, but, like, every tool has to be... Like, you actually use... I hear already a ghost. Yeah, like, you plug it into an EMF. And then you have to use that when you want to use your items. Like, you make a real-life Phasmo somehow. You threw this knife, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, you threw this upside down, actually. What the hell? Give me a sign. That's not supposed to be like that. Phone. Right over here. I think there's a phone. I know that because I've done Thief Simulator. Hello, Lego bone. It's the Lego bone. Or the Playmobil bone, more like it. Like a Playmobil arm. Door. Non-stop activity. Fingerprints. Let's go. We have no hiding here, but we do have the hiding in the living room. Cup. Where's the cup? This one? This one. It's like a polter. It's throwing everything. Look at that. We're getting no EMF. And it was fingerprints. Are we gonna get a polter explosion? We had a polter explosion, like, in the first 30 seconds of the game on Maple today. That was amazing. I feel like there's a polter potentially, so we're looking for spirit box. And, I mean, more photos would always be nice. As well as the fingerprints. Let's bring a glow stick. Give it to me. And then besides that, it's writing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? Is there anything you want to tell me? Do we have summoning circle? Where are you? Are you here? Unless it's not in this room, I don't think we got that. Maybe voodoo doll? Any plans to play with Jay again? We'll definitely play with Jay again at some point. It's always fun. Is Jay still playing this game actively? Aha, we do have this. Oh, yes. Let's go. I would like to get more thingies. That one is on the opposite side. Yeah, I don't know why. It makes very little sense. I think that's because they flipped the door without flipping the fingerprints. Aha. Is this one empty already? Yeah, it was. Okay, I'll take that. You bought prop hunt? Let's go. Yeah, that game was fun, man. I can't believe how that I broke the game twice in one stream. That was pretty impressive. I don't know if the devs were happy with that. But hey, I can't help it. I didn't do it on purpose. Like, truly not. Why was it so fast? There's no ghost on that picture. What the fuck is happening? Why was it so fast? Hello? Holy shit. I swear there's something that does this. There are so many times when you have like a game where it's a slow build-up and then... Ah, man! Come on! I'm dead. I was talking about it just a sec. Did it see me? What is this? Like, this is what happens all the time. You get nothing, nothing, nothing. Ghost event, ghost event, ghost event, kill you. It's crazy. What the fuck, man? I knew of this hiding spot. I'm glad. That's why you gotta check your hiding spots. Was that was a singing and crying, and then it was one singing, one crying, and one like different. So I don't think that's Banshee necessarily. I'm pretty sure it's done. It can't be an Oni? Yeah, it can't be an Oni. It's gotta be a poltergeist. It's gotta be a poltergeist. It's non-stop throwing stuff. Give us a sign. You know you wanna. But it's not. Okay, we need to get the writing. Please don't kill me. I'm innocent. We need to get writing and dots. Okay, we do this, this, this. Why was the polter that fast? I mean, it was only fast during a ghost event. It's insane how active sometimes the ghost just becomes out of nowhere. There's orbs? Okay then, I should have looked at that a long time ago. So what does that mean for us? I need my flashlight, please. That means that it is not a poltergeist. Hantu? No way. Obake? What? Poltergeist? I'm looking at you. Is your grandma walking around? I love Willow, man. So good. So we're gonna get the ghost photo. It definitely touched the door over here, yep. And then we got the bone, right? It was the Playmobil bone? Yes, it was. And then you touch this door. Okay. We don't have a hiding spot there, so we don't want to be here. I can't believe this is not poltergeist. With this much activity, give us a sign. I need to smudge you. If you're at 0 sanity and you smudge the ghost, it'll just start going crazy. We don't have... I don't think it's a mimic, because we didn't have spirit box. We don't have freezing. I don't think so. Unless it tried to avoid our stuff. Okay, salt. Salt, that's fine. Let's smudge it first, though. Here, you think of the tier 2 8 months. Thank you. Don't hum me. We smudge. Throw it over here. We got 1.5 minutes of free time now. Which means I can drop my flashlight. Yes. 2 smudge and a salt, please. To be delivered immediately. Boom, boom. There. It has to be Obake. I mean, we got fingerprints a lot of the time. We've never seen the Obake fingerprint. Wonder what it feels like to be smudged. You get high as fuck. Dude. It stepped in the salt because I was standing on the salt. You broke the whole table. What is this? It's clipping through. You're showing the seams of the game. My immersion. It's broken. Alright, anything you want to do? You stepped in the salt. I'm happy with that. We still have the summoning circle. Oh, you turn off the breaker? You think that's funny? You little shit. Give me those Obake fingerprints. It's still normal. Give us a sign. What a nice fingerprint you got there. It's gonna hunt again. 10 seconds. It touched this one. Alright. Dude, how many ghost events can a single ghost do? I think it's already done. The smudge is out now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smudge it again so that it can't hunt for another few seconds. This cannot be an Obake if it leaves another fingerprint here. It has left fingerprints everywhere. It's too many fingerprints for Obake. Also feet. Nice. What do you have against paintings? Stop it. These things are huge, by the way. The slow fall of the paintings. The table is being attacked. Okay, so Hantu is also impossible, so it actually has to be a Banshee. Which, I mean, we didn't use anything. The Banshee reduces your sanity more with singing ghost events. So that might be why we got attacked so quick. Dude, this just looks weird. Try to get the paramedic screech. We might as well now that we're a little safe. But like, why did it do so much? Like, the stats on this one should be crazy. Like 7 ghost events. We will get this and a paramedic. 15 seconds on the smudge already. What the fuck, man? Come in. I was waiting for you. I have been expecting you. Alright, tell me something. Tell me something about yourself. Why do you deserve this job and not the other ones? Why are you the lady for this job? The smudge... So, we're gonna smudge now because it used a crucifix. So we're gonna have another 1.5 minutes of safety. You wanna talk with... Dude! Let's fucking go, man. What a ghost. How can you be this active? Like... This just felt like an Oni all around. You touched the light switch just now. But it's not, though. It's not an Oni. It's a Banshee, as we could just hear by the scream. What a wonderful ghost. Any final words? Any final thing you want to say? Well, you know what? I think your final thing you want to say is right over here. Could you get the scream? I'm gonna do ultimate science. Just wait for it. I should run. Run! I've made a mistake. It didn't see me, right? It did not see me. Now I'm gonna stand far away. Can you get the scream? During the hunt? I don't know. Come on, do it. We're getting high readings. I feel like that should be possible because you can get other things. Maybe not. Is there a whisper right there? Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. I am leaving. Goodbye. The whispering. But yeah, the Banshee can also whisper, but it does do the scream sometimes. If you get a ton of... You can get it during the hunt cycle? Let's go. I've never had it, though. There you go, it was a Banshee. What a crazy son of a gun. What a game. 6 ghost events, 12 minutes, 5 minutes in the ghost room. Well, that was an amazing game. I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Game, share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. What a ghost. 6 ghost events. That felt like a little more. Only 3 hunts because we smudged it a lot. 45 interactions, though. That's a ton. All right, we have not gone to prison today. We're just going to every single map in the game. Turn off bloom. It's pretty, though. I don't know. I'm feeling a kind of bloom day. We have and bitch. It's on bitch. It's a bitch, actually. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Alright, breaker's over there. Bloom. Bloom can be fun. It can be a little distracting as well. Aha! Voodoo doll? You know what? I have a plan. Wait, did it actually work? Or was that me dropping this? Oh, come on. It did not work. It did not work. I bamboozled myself. No, if you use the summoning circle during a hunt, it'll teleport the ghost to you during the hunt. Like, it'll still be hunting. We've done this, like, many times by accident. It happens a lot because, especially in single player, it happens a lot. Because what you will be doing is you will be lighting the summoning circle, which will cost you almost all your sanity, basically, while you're lighting it. So while you are lighting the summoning circle, the ghost could initiate a hunt, like, as you're lighting the last candle, and then it'll teleport to you and kill you. It happens a lot. Hello? I've had so much success with the paramic today. I believe. That one's completely open. However, I feel like that's just spawned open. Not getting any readings. We need a flamethrower to turn on all the candles. To fight back to the ghost. I'm gonna say no to this one. Take the back door. Phasmo item tier list. We made an item tier list. Did we do a recent one? I think so. I would definitely make the paramic, put the paramic a little higher just for the case. I don't know if the last one was... The paramic used to be useless. Like, it used to be completely pointless. Oh, it's here. It's here. Now it's actually helpful. I found it. There's a ghost. Give me a sign. Wait. So this must have been the ghost then. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to lose. But how did it make that noise? You heard the, like, the dragging noise of the... That was not... I don't think I can make a noise like that. Oh, maybe I can. That's the noise I made. I guess it's random. Oh, okay. There's 3 different noises. Two different? Interesting. Anyway, you're still here, right? less. The book? It flew out of the room! Paramike doing it again. Bringing us... Being there for us in our time of need. Imagine being a shade, exactly. You cannot be a shade now. Welcome to the non-shade club. The noise is scary. I'm gonna turn on these. Please don't be a Hantu that turns off the breaker all the time. That would be unfortunate. It could be a shade though. I mean, it could be, but it's not gonna be. Bone? It's always in this room unless it isn't. It's the paradox. Dying or figuring out after dying you'll turn into a shade. No. You will not become a shade. No one here will become a shade. Let's see if we can get some sneaky. This is A. Yes. This is B. Can we get some sneaky orbs? Sneaky? Or not? I doubt it. That'd be real sneaky. Too late, you're already a shade? God dang it. Some cannot be saved. Alright, I'm not gonna bring my own cam just yet. Well, it probably touched the door, and I would love to see it, so let's get the UV in there. Look at this guy, he's like, oh. If you had a ghost type, what would I be? I would be a Raichu, just to kill everyone. Just because it sounds fun. You're definitely a yokai? Oh no. Alright, give me some thingies. You have to have fingerprints, otherwise you're an illegal ghost. And I'm gonna ban you. Alright, I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you have not touched a door recently. But if you did, I'm gonna be angry. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? You threw this book, right? Are you here? Where are you? Are you pizza? Give me a sign. Alright. Not that. Wanna do something? It actually could be a shade. I'm getting a little scared. Hello? You turn off the breaker? Come on, man. That's rude. I'm gonna have to go turn it back on. I heard that. It sounded like a toothbrush. But on the other side of the room, though. Huh. We'll come back. Throw the spirit box. What now? Scared of the fire, but there was no fire. You're you being on Rio, I see. I thought you said this ghost wasn't on Rio. I'm taking my donuts. Yum yum. Remember when there used to be a bug? I never got to make a video about it because they fixed it so quickly, but there used to be a bug where the donuts would slide forever. So you would throw the donut and it'd just like slide. I never made a video about it. Feels bad. I think you could only do it outside. You'd have to go outside. And you had to throw it like over here somewhere, and then it would just slide. And then they fixed it. Like over here, you could throw it on this, and it would just go wee. All right. Now, I Would love to. What the heck? Oh, that's just me. I thought there was a ghost stand in there, but that's just a light in that singular room. Because you can't turn on the lights in all of the cells. It's only a few cells for some reason. The old voodoo doll, kinda. It's gonna be really hard to get dots or writing here. But I feel like it's still a good idea to bring it in. You love Little Caesars, but you don't taste it. I never had a problem with taste when I had COVID. I don't know. You want motor oil? Orbs? I did not see orbs. We could bring a video cam if that's what you mean. Use the doll. Uh-oh. Got orbs between the bars? What? I'm so far away. How do you guys see orbs now? You saw orbs? Alright, I trust. What are you throwing around? So it's gotta be one of these rooms then? Orbs? Alright. Oh, come on, man! What the fuck? Wait, did I mark dots? Whoops. Do you want to know a Swedish word? Jävla. That's the only Swedish word I know. I'm gonna turn this back on. IKEA. You just clicked orbs, not dots. Dude, you guys are so delayed. Refresh your stream. I'm getting comments from last year right now. What the heck is going on, man? Mobile users spotted. Mobile users. Omega lol. I saw orbs. Nice one, dude. Still super delayed. I mean, if you're watching the stream on mobile, it's always delayed. For some reason, mobile just has a delay. I don't know why. Could be EMF 5, actually. Then it is a Nobake or a Raichu. So I might just die. I might just pass away. We're at perfect range to get hunted as well. Uh-oh. So you guys saw orbs here, somehow. I don't know how you did it. Like, where did you see it? Over there? Because it should be down there. Or like over here, maybe? I don't know, man. Alright, it's definitely EMF 5. That's nice. That's nice to know. You'd also need motion sensor. And then candle. It's down. It was down? Alright. Well, I'm taking a video cam just to make sure. I'm not doubting you. I'm just gonna confirm what you said. You doubt? A little bit. Because I mean, that would have been well spotted. Let's see. Alright, I should turn off the lights because this is making it hard to see. No writing. Wait. Alright, where are the orbs? Chad said orbs, I believe. No orb? No orbs? Maybe not. You're playing on prof, so we should get everything. Go! Okay, we get spirit box now? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Okay, so it's not spirit box. Which would be obvious if it's a... or orbs, but I don't know if that's true, because I don't see them. They're not up there. If I get hunted now, am I gonna die? Be honest with me, chat. Tell me the bad news first. Yes? Okay. Well, you were. Oh, there are orbs! Oh my god! I can't believe it. Chat was right. Holy shit. They didn't. They spoke the truth. That means I'm against an Obake or a Raichu. I don't know if I should be happy with that. Uh-oh. It happens once in a blue moon. Do we have any fingies? So what we gotta do is we need to get hunted. And then we get fingerprints. So I'm just gonna walk away. I think this is actually Obake. Yeah, we could see the Obake on the cell door. That's true. Then we can finally see it. I think the Obake fingerprints on the cell door have 5 fingerprints for some reason. Prison Obake fingies. And if it's a Raichu, then we're gonna get destroyed. But it should have already hunted if it was a Raichu, I feel like. I think, because we're pretty, like, we're 50 flat, I think. Maybe even lower. There you go, 50 flat. What a prediction. Motion sensor is gonna happen at some point. Candle. Candle. Smudge stick is gonna be pretty useless here. Taking another photo cam. Go to the barcode for the new... What the heck are you talking about, not Rusty? It was 49, way off, dang it. Alright. Can you blow up my candle? The candles do look nicer with the bloom. Okay. I'm back. I have a candle. I don't have a lighter, so I really want you to blow it out. Because if it goes out by itself, I'm pretty doomed. Any fingerprints? It's fingies! It is an Obake. Let's go. Alrighty, so now, could we get the Obake cell door fingerprints? It's finally time. I have never seen these before in my life. Okay, then. Alright, well, if it wasn't already obvious, there you go. Can we get that, please? On a cell. Come on, do it. I need to survive, though. But What? Do I have salt? Why was it walking? I don't have salt. What the fuck are you doing? How is that even a thing? Okay, I'm going. Run. Get the heck out of here. Ghost event? It's trying to bait me, man. I'm telling you. There's not gonna be any fingies this time. Nope, no fingies. Unlucky. We could take a photo for the interaction, but I'm not interested. Yeah, we need to get a lighter because it's not blowing out this candle first before it goes out by itself. And then I would love to have a smudge as well. Then we should be safe. Rennie, thank you for the 2 months and the spicy meat boy. Thank you for the 2 months. Spicy meatball. I could also take the voodoo doll. Also, we could get the light switch, like the fingerprints on the keyboard. Which, are they still the same on these keyboards? Because they used to be on the spacebar, which was so cute. They had like a little thumbprint on the spacebar. I don't know if that's still the case. Do you want the jam emote to play at your funeral? What the fuck, man? That seems a bit weird. Xanaxian, thank you for the 6 months. Think. Yeah, I already made a video on that, not Rusty. That was why I was confused. You can find it on YouTube. Hello, ghost. I am now safe. Can you touch one of these? Did I get seen? It's going upstairs, I think. Monka? I am safe. I think I am safe. Is this door even closed? Yeah, every cell is a hiding spot. You'd only touch one door. I want more doors. Please. The light will turn up. It's upstairs. You know what? I'm actually gonna bait it. Come over here. The candle. Should blow out the candle. Alright, just stopped. It's over. Crisis, thank you for the gift job. Right, let me check for fingerprints, because it did touch one. But, I don't know. Let's see. It touched this one. The one that's open. There are no fingies. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a normal fingerprint. I think the 4 fingerprints is normal. What? Wait, I think this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so not suspicious. They really should make them better. This is Obake fingerprint. I don't know why. 5 is the Obake fingerprints. It's literally 1 extra speck of fingerprints. Walrus, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, that is the Obake fingerprint for some reason. I mean, it makes sense that you wouldn't see 5 fingerprints because, like, you would only grab it with one hand, right? Was it this? Oh, it was this one, I think. You would grab it with a hand, like, but you could leave your thumb on there, so I don't know. I feel like if they did 6, then yes, it would make sense because obviously you can't leave 6 fingerprints, but this is it. This is... It touched the keyboard. Oh my god. We're getting the whole 9 yards? No, it did. Wait, I heard a keyboard, but I don't see it. I swear I heard it. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm turning him off. Wait. That one, I clicked it and it didn't turn off. What the hell? Really, what's your name for the 5 gift subs? You guys. Okay, so it hit the fingerprints on that one, I think. Okay, it's throwing stuff again. Wanna please blow up my candle? It's over here. It's for you. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to smudge here. You know what? I'm gonna run upstairs. I'm gonna go completely insane. You've never seen someone go this crazy before. Will this even work? Does this break line of sight? I don't even know if it does. Does this break line of sight? I don't think it does. Ah! Please open the door. I actually lived. Woo-wee! What the fuck, man? You can't keep getting away with it. I don't think those block line of sight. We actually win. We just need candle. And I would love to see more fingies. That was so doomed. Please touch the light switch. Please. Just touch the light switch. It's all I ask for. It's not much. I'm not asking for a new car. I'm just asking for a candle. It's in that. Please. Butters, thank you for the 100 biddies. And Limit, thank you for the 100 biddies. Do we have fingerprints again? Is it only that one? There's no other version of it? It's just the 5 fingerprints. I feel like they could have done a little... I feel like they could have done something cooler there. Okay, so we touched this one, but it didn't leave anything. I think that's a little lackluster. Like, the Obake is already the lamest ghost to be ever created. Uh-oh. I'm hiding. There's no way it's gonna kill me. It's only 5 fingerprints. Alright. I mean, it's knowledge. You say that knowing shades exist? I mean, shit. Any ghost that was in the game from the start gets a pass for me. Like a design pass. Shade is the lamest in terms of activity, but at least it has a personality. Whereas the Obake is literally just like, yeah, I don't leave fingerprints sometimes. Am I gonna die? What the fuck? Poor Obake. It doesn't do anything. I'm out here trying to make a case for the Obake to get him more cool abilities. Like, it's supposed to be a freaking shapeshifter and everything. Terrifying shapeshifters. They're pathetic. Give the giant fingerprints. Put them in the game and give them to Obakes. That could be a mechanic. So this is the normal one. It's 4 fingerprints. Like, this is just the fingers, the fingy. Dude, how do you have this big hands? Wait a minute, I see what you did here. Oh, come on. You enlarged the hand and put it on there. How are these hands so big? It can also be less than 4, I see. 1 to 4. Big, strong hands. Sneaky Twitch, thank you for the 100 biddies. My sanity's like minus 100? Yeah, probably. 1 to 4 is normal. Alrighty. Can I survive? How do you know it's a hunt? Don't you hear the murderous ghost walking around? You can hear the footsteps. It's fine. So that, I mean, I only get these. What the heck is this even supposed to mean? Oh, I have only ever seen 4 fingerprints on cells. I mean, I trust that there's less, but I've just never seen them. Because, yeah, only 4. Look at this. There's so many different... What the hell? Wait, is there actually... Are you... There are? Did I get the candle? Uh-oh. I would like to get this. Okay, how are we gonna win? I have a plan. We're gonna get hunted. Look at this. It's the plan of the century. It's gonna hunt. We're gonna place the candle right here. I'm gonna close the door. It's gonna lose line of sight with me. And then it's gonna blow out the candle. Did it work? It did not work. Come on. Blow it out! I should hide here. Alright, that may have not been a fail-safe plan after all. Dude, candle is so difficult in a room that big. It's too advanced. Yeah, this meme is from the future. You don't understand it yet. Wasn't there like Among Us memes like that? Among Us memes from the future that we didn't understand yet? Okay, I don't think this is gonna work, but it's been a pleasure though. What a game. Don't you have 4 candles? You do have 4 candles, but like even 4 doesn't cover the whole area. But yeah, that was wonder what the keyboard fingerprints are gonna look like. We're gonna find those one day. Finally found that though. It's not very special. So did Mancy, thank you for the 3 months. But hey, we did it. That was the first time.
Welcome back.
Obaki. Obaki. We're getting close. That was 28 minutes. 3 ghost events? Really? I didn't hear anything. Or I didn't hear anything besides the first one. I guess that were the footsteps then. Okay, so which map? We have not gone to Edgefield today. After this one, we actually visited every single map today. We don't usually do that. The stream voice slower than usual. What are you talking about? Emily Watts. The Bloom's still on. I can turn it off if you don't want Bloom. I thought we'd change it up for a little bit. Anyway, we got Emily Watts. We need to capture photo. We need to escape the ghost, and we need to do motion sensor. And what do we got? Music box. I believe in this. It's in the basement, upstairs. Run. Wait, I can actually escape. Bye. What? I mean, I'll take it. We didn't even get a hunt. Let's go. Does that mean we won't get cursed hunts? Wait, is that gonna count as no cursed hunts now? Wait, I'm hacking. That's cheating. I'm too smart. I didn't even see this bone over here. Hello? I saw you come out of the... Oh, you seem to want me in here. Non-stop. No interact. We can't take 2, right? Because they touched it twice? Yes. Are you pizza? Are you pizza? It's freezing. Where are you? Are you close? Are you French? Yeah, okay. I'll get another photo cam. I get the message. No pizza. Frozen pizza. Give me this. And give me this. Ghost will have its revenge. I wonder if it's gonna have cursed hunts. I'm genuinely curious. Are you even in here? What the fuck? I think so. Was that this door? What are you doing, man? It like vaporized. It vanished. Am I not hunted? I mean, the game's just started. Okay, then. I'll take that. Write in the book. Write in the book. If you're not a shade, write in the book. I mean, actually, if you're a shade, you probably are gonna write in the book, so maybe I shouldn't ask you that. There is absolutely no physical way this could be a shade. It's almost gonna be just like an instant oni. Anything you want to do? It's not writing. It's not writing. So it can't... So it's not writing, not freezing, it can't be a shade. So if the ghost throws the book, it's not writing. I was literally looking at it. I don't think you can take a... Oh, you can take a photo. Sometimes it doesn't work. I thought sometimes it doesn't work when you take a photo of that. Freezing too? Where's the freezing come from? I never saw it. You had freezing? I think you guys probably saw like a ghost event. Where was the freezing? I'll take this. I'll put it to the test. Didn't I say it was freezing? You're literally the one who said it's freezing in here? Dude, you shouldn't listen to me. What the fuck? Oh, wait, it is freezing in here. You should listen to me, actually. I am... This comment is from the future. You don't understand it yet. This evidence is from the future. Alright, so what are you? I can actually take this. Wait, I can take both. What the fuck is this game? I just got a perfect game in like the span of, I don't know, 5 minutes. What is this ghost though? Oni? I think it's gotta be Oni. I'm taking a smudge. Is this cracked? I'm getting this. I definitely dropped a lot of sanity, and it also did a ghost event. But it didn't turn on. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the breaker because if we get a djinn, we can just test for it. And I should probably check for a hiding spot just in case. Maybe here? Nope. It's never this one. I don't even know why they added those lockers because they're never open. They're always blocked. I'm just gonna hide behind the dining table. I know people say it doesn't work, but I've had great success. What's my opinion on opinions? Pretty terrible. You get them a lot? I never get them. Yeah, my favorite thing in life is when people... I'm gonna die. That's my favorite thing in life. No! No! Wait, I can't just escape you. What am I doing? I shouldn't be afraid. You should be afraid. Hey, where can I hide? Is this one a hiding spot? Oh, I forgot. I'll just smudge and run. Was it this one? I'm gonna go here. Was it this one? Please tell me it was this one. Let's go! Oh my god. Whew. So what's that? Is it the twins? This ghost is kind of crazy, man. Dragon Master, Day of the Prime. Isn't the main door open? No, no, no. That was not actually, I mean, that is intended that you can leave the ghost, that you can leave the house when using the music box. Otherwise, they would just lock the door, right? So it's supposed to work that way. But yeah, because you're usually not close to the door when the music box gets triggered. All right, I'm gonna do a test. Did you turn off the brake? You did not. You could be a djinn. We'll see about this. It wasn't too fast. Well, I mean, it wasn't far from us. The ghost has to be far away for it to be fast. Remember when you could glitch on top of stuff to make the ghost never be able to target you? Alright, come on. Hunt me. I wouldn't mind getting attacked right now. So much light. Aha! That was... I've listened to it a lot. That should have been the hiss. That was not the long one, nor the he. So that should have been the hiss from the airball, although I didn't see it. And I also didn't get EMF from it. I think that should be airball hiss, but we didn't see it, which is always a little risky. Alright, we test. Djinn test. Here goes. So we gotta look for the animation speed. It sounds a little faster. Maybe it is twins. You don't necessarily have to see the airball if you know the exact sound of the airball ghost event, but there are times where the ghost will do a non-fit. Oh, here, wait 1 second. Okay, is it a djinn? It's not a djinn. It seemed a little fast. I'm gonna try again. Could you please turn off the breaker? That would be the easiest. Hey, you little bitch, turn off the breaker. What are you doing over there? Was that a ghost event? If it's EMF 4, it should have been a ghost event. Let me see. Oh, it's EMF 2. Can you give us a sign? We could do it over here because this is actually a little longer, right? We could, yeah, why don't we stand over here? It's gonna be a lot riskier, but we'll have more time to see if it's fast. All right, give us a sign. Hello? You're still freezing in here. I don't know why you're just sitting on the toilet this whole time. Why does it sometimes... Oh. There you go. It's obviously not an Oni. Okay. It didn't turn the breaker off. Can you give us a sign? It's never done a... Is it a ghost event? No, it's a hunt. Okay, here we go. It's definitely a Jinn. Smudge, run! Alright, it's a Jinn. Go, 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 go. That was definitely faster. Can you re-explain the hiss? If you see an airball, or you hear that specific sound, it should always be an airball ghost event, which means it's not an Oni, because an Oni cannot do that. We live. Alrighty. We should still at some point do like the baby challenge in VR. You know how you can crouch in VR? Because you can like crouch in real life and then also use the crouch button in VR. And then you become like an ant. You're like crawling on the ground. Like your head is on the ground. Real JD, thank you for the prime. I don't know if you can get under stuff anymore. Like I don't know, I haven't... yeah, there you go. I haven't heard if any of the bugs that used to be possible are still possible in the new version. There you go. That was 10 minutes, 4 ghost events. That, I mean, almost felt like a Jinn if it, or an Oni if it wasn't all airball ghost events. Let's do Richu. Richu is real fun. Or you know what? We haven't done Tanglewood. Like, we have done one at the start, but not much. Nativille, thank you for that. 2 months. We got Kenny Barber. Kenny Barber? Interesting name. And we need to capture photo, EMF, and repel. No Grafton? Wait. Oh yeah, Grafton is the only map we haven't done. Well, we'll do that. That is true. How could I forget? I'd have a good one, Kazra. Alright, I have nothing. Barbara Barber, yeah. I have played Maple Lodge. I played all the big maps, that's for sure. Alright, we got this. And we got the hiding spot, so I am very confident just asking the ghost. Where are you? Goodbye. Voice room. I can definitely get to 10k before the level reset, like, I mean, unless we stop playing, of course. That won't happen. Guessing Reb. I will take 1 pill, not 2. So we're still a little... You know what? Why do we take pills? Let's just not take pills. What are you gonna do? Kill me? I can't see. Yeah, they're actually waiting with me hitting 10k. They're waiting with the update until I hit 10k. Where are you?
I'm here.
I found it. It's Spirit. Well, I found Spirit Box, so that could be 1 step closer. I did not see orbs. I don't know if that's hiding spot's open. You know what? Why don't we block this? We'll put this in there. Boop. And dots, please. Could you give us a sign? So yeah, they're still working on a small update that's coming soon, TM, but I don't know when soon is exactly. Okay, so we don't have these. Can you give us a sign? You threw something. EMF? EMF? There you are. Okay. Beautiful. No fingies. It's unacceptable. Challenge for 10k. I mean, I would love to play with the developers at 10k. That would be pretty special. Why do they reset the levels? Because they're gonna do a whole new system with, like, where you can decide to go back to level 1 and then play through the game again to get the max level, so you can basically go through the early game progression all the time, which is really fun in games like these. because when you started out, you didn't have all the equipment. You would actually have to be on your guard and not dying, because if you died, you would lose a ton. So there was a lot more danger, a lot more risk involved, which is just more interesting. All 3 devs trying to kill me. No, no, no. Alright, you're a little sneaky. Maybe you couldn't be a Goryo. No, so that's not... You don't have to be afraid of that. Can you give us a sign? You also get something... Oh. Wait, I have basement. Holy shit. It wasn't even in that room. Oh. Any tips on getting more money? Take photos. Photos are the best way to take money. You can get as much money from doing like investigating the ghost, getting all objectives, or like objective 2, 3, and 4. So knowing what ghost it is plus all objectives is as much as you can get from taking photos. So taking photos is like half all the money you make. So you definitely should focus on that. Touch. Any insight on when the new update is? Nope, they haven't told us anything. I wish they did, or I wish we knew. We don't. Another one? I could try. Wanna give us a sign? Are you in this room? What the fuck, man? I don't think it's actually in there. Wait, we could test with the spirit box. Where are you? Are you here?
I'm close.
Okay, so it's in that room. Should put the crucifix in there. I see Orbeez! You were in this room all along? What the heck, man? Okay, Mary Yokai on Rio. I'm gonna get a candle. Ghost. Missed photo? Oh, dang. It touched the door, though. So we got, I've been paying attention to it, and every time it's the exact same hiss noise. So maybe there is something to it, because I was actually doubting near the end, like when I was recording the video on it. Like, maybe it could be any noise every time a ghost event happens. So that would make it real difficult to know when it's not an Oni if you don't see the airball. But maybe it is just, like, always the same noise. Let's bring some salt and another crucifix, as well as candle. Don't shoot there. Alright, you're in there. I can see that. 2 crucifixes. I'll place one out here. There's a few candles in this house. What the heck? Don't teleport to me. That's hacking. Hey, Grandpa. It's gonna hum me. I can stop it with the lighter, right? I'm gonna lead it back to the ghost room. I can actually prevent it from hunting with the lighter. Alright, where are you? Are you back here? I got a smudge. Fear my big lighter. No using it. Okay, it is there. Where are you? Are you here?
I'm behind you.
Light the smudge, or the candle went out. So what we're looking for is if the creature... It's the same sound every time, man. It's another airball. You're just non-stop airballing. Yokai? That would be an interesting test. We can do that. First, though... It's not an Onryo! Well, no, it actually could be, because it didn't get stopped by the crucifix either. Actually, I think it could still be. We should drop the other one in the other room. What the hell, man? I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Beth. You think the game need more maps? Yeah, I think there should be more maps in like before the game releases fully. But they're working on that. Did you get the bone? Nope. Don't blow this out. I'm just a messenger. I need to do this. I'm not even gonna kill you. Like, I mean no harm. I mean no harm to you. I just want to get money. Get paid. Bone. Bone, bone, bone. Bone? What the fuck? It's balancing! It's perfectly balanced like all things should be! I can't believe it. It's perfectly balanced. It's so good. That's a screenshot right there. Did that close up though? Look at that picture. Have you ever seen a picture that beautiful? It's the best boner I've ever seen. Oh, no, no. Okay, it's definitely not an Onryo. So now the question becomes, is it a yokai? So the way we're gonna test that is we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna, basically as soon as the hunt starts, I'll be over here. I'll be close enough to the ghost that if it was a yokai, it should immediately detect me through the walls and bolt over here to try and kill us. But if it's not a yokai, it might not do that. So let's close this. Yeah, HD bone pick. With that close up. Turn off any. Didn't turn on any lights. It didn't turn off the breaker either, though, which is a little suspicious. Do we have any cute small light screwdrivers here? They're adorable. You just scream into the mic. It's not that effective. Wish I could turn this on. Are there people that actually have like a sink in their garage? It feels like a very weird place to have a sink. It's like, what are you gonna do there? Stop it. Oh, come on. What the fuck, man? It was all bait. It was bait. Find me. Come over here, you little stinker. Come over here. Hello, hello. It's me. It's me. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, it's coming. Wait, no, it's not. Hello, I'm right here. Can you come to me? I'm talking to you. Yeah, you over there. Hello. It's the yokai. Where are you? Hello? Come over here. It's a yokai. There's no way, right? Because it was blinking? I broke it. Like, look how close that is. It was walking around here, and my flashlight was blinking. I feel like that should have worked. Can you please? It's not What the fuck was that noise? What was that noise? What was happening? Was that the shoe? What the hell? Wait, what do we gotta do? Oh, we need to rappel, lol. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get myself murdered. Oh, come on. You weren't supposed to already kill me. Wait, I set it up straight! Oh my god, did you see that? Holy shit, I'm insane. Come over here. Oh, it's not gonna find me because it's a yokai. Hello? Yokai, 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 yokai. There we go. Smudge, run. yokai. Smudge flip video. We play scrutinized again, yeah. Alright, that was short-lived after that. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I can't do that. I would like one more photo. I'm probably gonna get killed for this because I'm at 0 sanity. So yeah, let's not. But what if I do this though? Boom! Yeah, I love that animation. You can actually see handprints on the board. Like the ghost is like crushing it. Dragon, thank you for the 3 months. And Taisha Dragon with the 4 months.
Ready for you.
There we go. Yokai indeed. Okay, we're getting set it up almost perfectly for the challenge. Stu Grafton? Yes, yes. That's the last map we haven't visited today. What is Keck W? Why is it happening? Is it a ghost thing? Yeah, every time the ghost does a ghost event, we say Keck W. It's the rules. Betty Elliott. Escape the ghost motion sensor and salt. I mean, you can see them on stream, right? You know what it does. I mean, maybe you don't. But like, even your own messages will get converted into the emote if you type them. You can see them on screen. Laughing emoji. It's a Spanish guy. I don't even know the full context of the clip, but it's really funny. The guy's face is priceless. All right, I have no hiding spots. I'm going to die. I always forget that the mirror is here on this map, and it's always mirror, but it's not this time. Oh, he's Turkish. I have no context of the clip, but I know he had the time of his life, which I support that. I heard a ghost. Romanian. All right, he is us all. We're all that guy when we laugh. He's a Mexican comedian. All right. Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Lights? Oh yeah, he passed away, didn't he? Sad. Rest in peace, Keck W. EMF5. Touch the door. Dude, I am getting all the photos. Alright, I'll be right back. What the fuck? That was a similar sound effect to the airball, I think. But obviously that wasn't an airball, but like, if you... Because sometimes the ghost events like kind of fail. And then you just only hear the hiss. It's weird. Maybe that was just a very special ghost we had. That one time. Yeah, obviously there were footsteps. That was not an airball. Freezing! NEMF5! Are you telling me you're an Oni? It's the time that we've been waiting for is finally here. Oh my god. Oni is the best ghost in the game. Give it to me. I wonder how they got those noises for the ghost. Remember the croaking noise? Good old times. Escape the ghost ring on. We can do that. That was like... What I really liked about the previous ghost event, so we played on the old patch. We could do that at some point again. But we played on the old patch like a little while ago. And one really cool thing is that they used to have silent ghost events. There used to be ghost events, like if you didn't look at the ghost, it wouldn't make a noise. So what would happen is that the ghost would like spawn behind you. You would hear footsteps. You would look around, and all of a sudden there'd be a ghost in your face. It was so good. I'm gonna take this photo. There you go, footsteps. Roy, think of the 3 months. Yeah, I hope they bring that back in some capacity. It should be this. Yes, it is. I think this ghost will make it easy for us to get the ghost photo. I don't think we'll need to use that, but we will. Footstep in the salt. Yes, I did. I took a photo. That was not the footstep in the salt, by the way. I took the footstep that shows up. You can see it with UV lights, but I don't have a UV right here at the moment. Can you give us a sign? Are you an Oni or are you a shade? This is your time to shine. Did you touch this door? You did. I already got the bone. It was a rib cage, right? Or it was a small bone. Alright, show yourself. You're walking over there. I can see you. I can look you in the eyes, Grandma. Beauty nerd, thank you for the 20 months. And Gershwin, thank you for the 4 months. Can you give us a sign? Hello? Is there any Oni here, or is this just a mere shade? It could, I mean, it... What are you laughing at? Look at that smile. Look at that smile. You know what you did? Give him a 5. Alright, give us a sign. Laugh at me again. I dare you. Laugh. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, you throw something up there? It's gonna be EMF 5. Oh, baby, I love it. Don't do dirty water, that's stinky. I'm gonna get another beer. The Council of Teddies returns. Handfire, thank you for that 8 months. You opened the door for the Teddies? Dude, that game was so insane. It was actually the best game of all time. I'm gonna grab the other Teddy. The like amount of perfect timing in that was crazy. Like the door opening to show back face Teddy is like one of the best moments of all time. Why am I in 40p? I think you're supposed to turn up your quality. Twitch sometimes goes like... YouTube does it too. YouTube, like... Back in the day, every time you would load a video, it'll be the highest quality of the... Like, the video would be in the highest quality setting. But then, at some point, they changed the way YouTube works. And every time you play a video, they'll default it to 360p. So that if you don't give a fuck about quality, like literally 90% of people probably won't touch the setting, which means that they save so much they save so much data. What? They save so much data because people don't bother to swap to higher quality, and then they just send out a 360p video. That was horrendous. You're the worst ghost ever made. What is my final objective? It's escape the ghost during on. Let me do that now. Footstep 1 star. How is that even possible? Well, unlucky. It wasn't even close to me. Why did you disappear, man? Oh, well, here we go. Gin test? Not a gin. Not a gin. It's not a shade. I can almost say that for certain. I don't think this is twins either. It didn't do anything besides that room. Like, the twin will usually touch some other rooms as well. What am I gonna do when you hit 500k on YouTube? Upload a video and another one. Like always. Another one. Teddy, tell me the answer. Is this an Oni? Giggle if it is an Oni. Give me a sign. Okay, it's an Oni. Thank you, Teddy. We have been blessed. It has to be. The Teddies have spoken. It did do a little hop. I'm telling you, that's a new interaction. I don't know. I asked CJ and he said it wasn't, but like, it looks very different. There you go, the Teddy spoke the truth. The Teddies are never wrong. So now, we actually cannot do a Nightmare full mission, because then we would level up all the way to the max. So we're gonna do a Professional full mission. And then we might as well do that on a big map. So we might as well go to Maple for some extra fireworks. Doo-doo-doo. Dude, I love getting that question every day, Prey. It's very fun. Hero, thank you for the gift sub. We got Benjamin. That's actually Lavender's first name, Benjamin.
Go and take a closer look.
So if we have Benjamin Lavender, we would have gone the double. Escape the ghost, smudge sticks, and repel the ghost. Are you pregnant? It's not. You don't do that. Hey there. How you doing? This ghost seems to be ready for a game. Now I think you can take this. Dude, it says heater up. I've never seen this. Heater up. That must be CJ's doing. What was that? Did you throw the ball? Heater up. The worst is that has happened to you. What has happened to you? I did get the photo, right? Yes, I did. Spring. What the fuck? Spring tab. Look at those lols. How did you do that? How did you do a lol emote gift sub? That's amazing. I've never seen that. Alright. I saw orbs. Yes, there they are. Holy shit, you want to heat her up, don't you? You want to heat her up. Oh man. This ghost is having it today. Now, I think, so what's stupid about this is that the Oni can also turn this, like the Oni can turn on the fire, which I feel like they should make this fire be something that the Oni, or the Onryo, sorry, the Onryo cannot do, because obviously the Onryo is afraid of fire, right? Yeah, we have orbs, sorry, I didn't fill it, I did fill it in. It could be Onryo. Maybe it's an Onryo who wants to be warm or something, I don't know. I don't have the breaker. I should probably turn that on. I mean, we just immediately got the thing. Sneaky, what the fuck? Don't cry. Sneaky, thank you for the Bible Thump gift sub. And Springtrap, thank you for the gift sub so well. What? How are you guys doing this? I need to learn. I am a Twitch noob. I do not know of this. All right. If it's on Rio, we should bring that. Let's turn on the breaker. Okay, set the campfire. Anonymous, thank you for the biddies. Alright. You're being an awesome ghost. Anything you want to tell me? Where are you? Thank you for the heart gift sub, Marino. And Venomous with the gift sub as well. Where are you? Are you pizza? Are you French? Come again? Where are you? Hey, CJ. I can't it's so clearly CJ's voice. It's like I'm just having a chat with CJ. Like, it's possessed. Neo, thank you for the gift sub. What's going on here? Stop it. Stop this madness. Stop it! It's breathing. Apostle, thank you for the gift sub. Thingies? I think it was this, unless you smacked. Is there a cool box in here? There is a cool box in here, but it's not that. I don't think it's fingies. Could it be fingies? It couldn't even be fingies. Yeah, this turned out, this wasn't the plan to get people to gift subs, but hey, it worked, I guess. It's like when every large streamer goes, "Oh my god, that was such a cool moment. Any primers in chat? Any Amazon primers in chat?" Got him. Give us a sign, please. I don't have to look for this anymore. That used to be such a thing. Like all the big streamers used to call out Twitch Prime. I mean, it's basically free money, so it makes sense. Like, I don't know how large of a percentage in America has Amazon Prime, but probably quite a lot because everyone uses Amazon, right? So I think it's literally cheaper. Like, if you want to have a cheaper sub, you could just get Amazon Prime and then sub with that, because it'll actually be... Wait, what is my cursed item? I must have seen it. Wait, what? It's mirror. Okay. Because it's actually cheaper to have Amazon Prime than it is to subscribe to someone. It's like $3 to have Amazon Prime, and it's $4 to subscribe. So yeah. It's much cheaper. And you get like a whole streaming service as well. It's crazy. Wait, am I insane? Where the fuck is my cursed item? Is it like a hidden board or whatever? What the hell? It's $3, right? Akikuru, thank you for the gift sub. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. You threw this. Is it just a voodoo doll? It's gotta be, right? Yes, it is. There you are. I forgot about this one. It's $12 a month? What the fuck? Wasn't it? Someone just said it was $20 a year. Wait, what? Lol, I don't pay that much. What? Am I hacking? It's $8? Okay, maybe I just remembered it wrong. It must be. But I remember it being like a mind-blown revelation that I was like, holy shit, you can genuinely use Amazon Prime and you'd get a cheaper sub than like subscribing. Hi there. You're touching this? Student one is $5. I remember like $3. I must have just remembered it wrong. Might be a Dutch thing. Maybe it's a Dutch thing. Can you give us a sign? Hello. Yeah, it might be $4, like $3.99 or whatever. Do we need to smudge? We do need to smudge, so this should work immediately. Also, you got feet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I don't think you can take that one. You... Oh. What? Mikalele, thank you for the 50 gift subs. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. That's insane. What the fuck? Dude, thank you. That's a lot of subs, man. Oh. I got him! Get wrecked. You have been photographed. Look at this photograph. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh. It's your face. That's what makes me laugh. Give me a sign. 50 gift subbers, man. Alright. Could we not die, please? What did you throw? I don't know. Was it this? EMF? It sounded like it was over here. You pay 3 euros. So there you go. I was correct after all. All right, this ball was just thrown. I need one more now, and then we win. All right, please don't kill me. Touch the 10th door. I'm gonna hide. You touch another 10th door? Do I have to escape? I do have to escape. All right, let's focus on that then. How do you know when to take foot photos? I know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to take food photos, and when to run away. No, you just take them whenever you need interactions. When to run away with the foot photos. No, you just, like, if you want to fill up the book, you just take foot photos. I mean, you can take interaction photos as well, but... Smacked? I should back off. Oh. Right, it's smudge time. Hello? It's €3 in the Netherlands, so yeah, there you go. And you get like full, oh, hello. Smudge. You get full Amazon Prime and everything for those $3. And you get a sub, which is sub to Twitch is €4, so I don't understand. Like, you literally print free money in the Netherlands. You, it seems kind of stupid. It's 14 euros dollars there. How is the price so different? That's insane. I mean, we literally got Amazon like a year ago. Like, we didn't have Amazon until last year. So maybe it's just like they're making it super cheap at the start and then everyone gets it and then they increase the price and everyone forgets they have it. I don't know. Hello? Ghost? I would like one more photo. I don't have a photo cam. I should have. Very interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting that it's literally like a factor of 2 to 3 in different countries. That's like massive. But honestly, Amazon's not that big here. So, it doesn't really, there's not much reason to use it. Alright, can you throw one thing, please? Or step in the salt? Come on. Yeah, Amazon is sketchy sometimes. I don't see a ghost. Sponge. Run! Do you get Amazon more often if you were paying $3? I mean, it's €3. The euro is more expensive. Obviously. But it's still €1. Got him. It's almost a 1-to-1 ratio at the moment. I mean, any little bit counts. Compared to $15, yeah, I know. The only reason I have it is, I never ordered anything at Amazon. The only reason I have it is to have Amazon Prime, which I never use anyway, so I don't know. It's not necessary. Alright, I literally just need one interaction photo. Please. Holy shit. You were just eating my sanity. You buy too much. You buy too much on Amazon. Was that? What? Was that Teddy? Teddy? Nope. Give us a sign. King Ant, thank you for the Prime. And Lokio, thank you for the 10 months. An aging hipster with the gift sub. Alright, I would love to get... I can't use the voodoo because it's gonna break me. Alright, give us a sign. I know you want to talk, so why don't we chat? Where are you? There's no way you're in here. You must be at the back. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Happy birthday, Nibbles. Where are you? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you pizza? Where are you? Excuse? Did you leave? I'm gonna pull. This is gonna be the pin. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hard pin. So I'm gonna hide. Wait, it's freezing. Here. What? That is surprising. So it's a central path ghost, like every other ghost. Can you just give me heart pin so I can be done with this? Oh my god, it's gonna be the last one. You're horrendous. Okay, there was one more pin. Dang it. How can Twitch Prime be €3 in the Netherlands and €6 in Belgium? I don't know. Supply and demand. Capitalism. Just when you have a question, when you ask any question, 9 times out of 10 the answer will be capitalism. I mean, Amazon has only been here for a year or something. Like, it's been here for not a lot of time. You used to not be able to get Amazon products here at all, or Amazon Prime. And I remember that being actually pretty recent, because when we went to the United States, we got Amazon Prime there. We made an Amazon account in the United States, and we got Amazon Prime there, and then we kept that rolling. But then we obviously were like, wait a minute, we're paying like $1 million for this? Let's change. I already took the voodoo though, right? Yes, I did. It's literally pointless because we don't have the bone. Let's just get out of here. We know it's an Unreal. It was a fun game. It's all €8. I'm sorry to make you feel bad. I didn't realize it was only here. I thought I was genuine. I was being genuine when I said that it was so cheap, because I had no idea that you guys paid so much. I mean, at least like anyone in the United States has like super cheap gas prices. I mean, not right now probably, but like compared to here anyway. Capitalism. All German viewers are gonna be like, what the heck? I don't know. You can probably, like, you can't use you have to get Amazon Prime in your country, because otherwise you can't use Amazon. I mean, unless you only want it for the streaming service and for a Twitch subscription, then maybe. But yeah, there you go. We are perfectly set up for the challenge, which we're gonna do next time. I'm probably gonna forget that, then I'll boot up the game and it'll be like, well, guess we're doing a challenge. But anyway, that was it. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was a lovely time. So tomorrow, we will be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2, and we'll play some indie games after that. It's gonna be a ton of fun. We played Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 a long time ago, but it didn't even go to YouTube. I forgot. I mean, I know the one section that was really cool, so I can't wait to play that again. That's gonna be fun. Hope to see you there. However, before we do that, before we say goodbye and good night, we're gonna go find some on the raid. Let's see, who's playing Phasmo right now? Who is playing, having a good time somewhere? Maybe we can share some love around. Let's see. Lots of people. Lots of people streaming. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was lovely. You the best. Let's see. Have we said hi here before? I'm not sure. Let me see. What the hell? Let's see here. I don't think we've said hi here. We'll go say hi to our lovely Phasmo streamer over here. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you. Oh, wait. And they weren't actually playing Phasmo anymore. Lol. It happens all the time. Let's go say hi over here. I don't think we've raided here before. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you around. I love you. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one. I am excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. We're gonna be playing Poppy Playtime. I'm excited. I saw they actually made the first game free on Steam now, which it wasn't free yesterday. So anyone who bought it yesterday is gonna be like, bruh, what the hell? Anyway, I'll see you around. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Let's go.